Alright guys, welcome to the channel. This is your boy T-Dub. I will be your host, and this is What's Blazing in Sports. Guys, we are live for some heavyweight action. We gotta talk about it. Matter of fact, we gotta call this fight and the fight before it, blow by blow. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you have not been to this channel, people can vouch for me that this is going to be lit. I give you the fire, we get the flames, and we get it blazing. Guys, let's get to it. So, heavyweight matchup. Dubois versus Dubois. This is live on ESPN Plus, guys. So let's get a little bit of background of these guys. Heavyweight prospect Dubois faces Nathan Gorman in a battle of unbeaten fighters from England in the main event on Top Rank on ESPN Plus court at the O2 Arena in London, England, Saturday, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, which is, it's already past that time now because it's actually 2:13 Central Time, which is what I am right now. Guys, remember, these are undefeated prospects. Dubois is 11-0, 10 of those 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Then we look at Nathan Gorman, who is 16-0, 11 knockouts. Guys, I'm happy. I'm happy for this, guys. Listen, a lot of times you got heavyweights that's 10 wins, 11 wins like that. They don't get a lot of shine. Thanks to Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz. They brought life back to the heavyweight division. They got the blood pumping again. They got the heart feeling a beat again. And now, because of what they are doing, other heavyweights are getting a chance to shine. And that is nothing but good for boxing. Nothing but good for the heavyweight division. We're going to call this fight live. I cannot wait to give you this work. I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So guys, come in, please smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, god damn it, you ain't smashing right. And that's what she said. This is my beautiful co-host, also aka the ring girl. Yes guys, we have our own ring girl at What's Blazing in Sports. Her name is Lola. That's how she is to be addressed. Alright. Remember guys, always, if you do want to support the channel, please smash the like button. If you want to go over and beyond, I would appreciate it. You can super chat or you can use PayPal. Guys, and I noticed I had a few people use PayPal. It doesn't show your YouTube name. So if you do PayPal, which honestly, I'm just saying, for any content creators out there, they will like it best. YouTube takes 30% of whatever you give them. 30%. You give them 10, they take 3, right? PayPal takes pennies. And if you say, I donated this amount, what I would do is put your name on this new PayPal list right here, and they will be seen on the channel so it doesn't go unnoticed. But let's get back to this work. Look at this. Breeden Smith coming in, hitting me already with the question. Who do you think will win? It's a good match. You know what? I don't know why. I think maybe slightly, man. You know, I want to say slightly favor Dubois, but I don't know, man. You know, he got a good jab, good 1-2, goes to the body with the 3. Can be a little bit stiff sometimes. Come forward. Nathan's, you know, another fighter's undefeated. This, honestly, I'm just being honest, it's a good test for both of these guys. You know, they need this. It's hard to pick a winner because this is when I finally get the chance to see those guys. This is their fight for the next level type of fight, you know, to be honest. So that's why I'm really happy and I'm intrigued to call this matchup, because one of these guys is going to take that next step. One of these guys is going to be, you know, they're not all the way in the shadows. Some people know who they are. But this win right here, especially Dubois, I think his name in the USA is maybe a little bit more popular than Nathan's. But either way, the win in this matchup, this is what put them in a level to potentially maybe getting a Dylan White fight, Chisora, that's that road dog. Chisora, depends on how he's gonna go. He might eventually be like that gatekeeper role. Like you gotta get through him. It's gonna be hard, but it's a winnable fight. But it's gonna be tough. But if you get through Chisora, then that might be the fight that graduates you to. All right, here you go, Ortiz and Dylan Wise, and so on. But guys, remember we also got Joe Joyce is in this lineup as well. Guys, we got work. So, let me check YouTube one more spot, plug it in. Give me a second. Let me put some water on my throat. Renan Smith, who do you got winning? All right, give me a second. For a minute, I was like, man, why has my TV came in? This was supposed to start at almost 30 minutes ago, at least on my end. I'm like, what the hell? Bagging out, going in, bagging out, going in, bagging out, going in. And voila, it finally comes there. But let's go to YouTube. And, okay. Make sure everything is what it is. Everything is doing what it should does. If it ain't doing what it do, goddamn it better be doing what it does. All right, but YouTube is acting funny. What's up with this shit? Okay, all right. Nathan, Breeden got Nathan's winning. By how do you see him winning? Decision, knockout. What do you think? Why isn't my chat working? There it is. All right, that's there. We're here. I already know you guys smashed the like. Here we go, guys. So right now, we got two fellas in the ring fighting the 10th round of 10. I'm sorry, guys, I did not catch the name of these two fellas, but it looks like they are definitely fighting to the end of this round. But I know what most people want to hear about is, either Joe Joyce, what's going to happen in that matchup, and what's going to happen in this Garmin versus Dubois matchup. This is honestly, listen, both of these fights are very good for the heavyweight division. I mean, the crazy thing is, the winner of each one of these fights could fight each other. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If these guys cannot get, the bigger names, they can fight each other and make themselves a bigger name. Jill, what's going on? So what's happening? Right now, man, we're coming into this is the 10th round. I'm sorry, my ESPN Plus literally just kicked in on the 8th or 9th round of this fight, which sucks, but it's cool. We're going to get the two major fights. Don't worry about it. We have not made it to the main event. We have not even made it to the co-main event. So, guys, until the main event happens and the co-main event happens, if you want to, all questions can be thrown in the chat room. It's more than welcome to throw in the chat room. If you want to support the channel, let me know. I mean, you can hit Super Chat. You can do PayPal. Just let me know if you do PayPal so I can give you recognition on the channel. All right. 14 seconds left in the 10th round, guys. Did not catch the name of these two fellas right here. Let's put some volume to this. Let's turn this music down. All right, let's do it.
Emerges surely as a very, very worthy winner.
He said, when is the main event? You know what? Let me check, because you got at least a minimum of another fight for sure. But let me check something real quick, just to see if they can. You know how sometimes you can look it up, guys, and they give you a roundabout when these guys are going to come out. Let's see. All right, and guys, here's just some extra stuff in here. Hand speed is definitely an area for Dubois to struggle with. Yes, he's not fast. Guys, we got to see, man. We got to see what's going to happen in this fight. I don't get an estimate in time. I am searching for you guys. But if you ask me, I would say at least an hour for the main event. But I could be wrong.
Can't possibly have been enough. Thomas Stryber just waiting for the
scorecards. So right now they are not showing the guys taking the scorecards. What I'm going to do, since I did not catch the majority of the current fight, which is not the main event or the co-main event, but when I get to the decision, I'm going to still let you hear it. So you know who won this fight by how much they won this fight, and also listen to the post-fight interview. Because I want to talk about the heavyweight division because, to be honest, that's what this whole court is. This whole court is honestly, it's just the future of the heavyweight division. You know, and I love it. I love it. We need more players. We just cannot have, oh, it's only Wilder versus Johnson. We can't have that. We cannot only be excited for just one damn fight or two damn fights. We need more fights to be excited about and more mega fights that can be made. That's what we need. Tyson Fury, dope ass fighter. Deontay Wilder, dope ass fighter. Joshua, Andy Ruiz, going back to a rematch clash, dope fight. Joe Joyce coming along. What's the guy from what's the other guy? God damn it. I can't think of his name. I'm gonna have to look it up. Shit. The guy that the dude walked out the ring as soon as the fight started. God, I can't think of his name. Oh man, it's gonna bug me now. Then I'm telling you, I'm gonna be calling this fight. I'm like, oh, that's his name. AJ and AJ, where the hell have you been, bro? Where have you been, man? I said, damn, been a while. What up, T-Dub? What's good with it? Listen, man. Hold on. Here we go. Let's listen.
We go to the judges' scorecards, and all three judges, Bob Williams, Serge Hendricks, and Jerome Ladd, are in agreement. They scored the same, 99-90, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the IBF International Super Flyweight Champion,
Super Flyweight,
Sonny Showtime Edwards.
All right, man. Showtime Edwards.
For the most part.
Again, guys, this is one that they did not show, but to be honest, from listening to it, looks like this guy just completely dominated. He's the new IBF International Super Flyweight Champion. That is Sonny Edwards.
The joint top of the bill here at the O2 tonight in London is for the vacant British heavyweight titles. There is a vacant British title.
Business with personal issues, unfortunately.
Is this year we're not even going to bother? Because
a job. Yes. You know, listen, you know, so many of these guys is coming up, which is why the heavyweight division, I'm very glad that there's life. I'm glad. And we need more players. You know what I'm saying? It's like this here right now. See, at first it was only really two players that people cared about. You know I'm not lying. People cared about Joshua. People cared about Deontay Wilder. Yeah, we had some people that's below them, but the only thing they wanted to see, the only fight they wanted to see was Joshua versus Wilder. And listen, I'm guilty of it myself because I wanted to see that fight as well, but the fight didn't happen. And then you got to think about this. The fight went so long that, to be honest, new life came back. Our old life came back. Tyson Fury came back. Andy Ruiz made a name for himself. Dylan Weissman still winning. Ortiz winning a life and death match with Wilder before getting KO'd. Now he's in for another rematch. Big Baby Miller was found juicing. And I'm not talking about the shit you put in your blender and you push it down and go. I'm not talking about that type of juicing. I'm talking about that shit that made Captain America juicing. But he wasn't trying to be an Avenger, if you know what I mean. And now we look at this. Let me see if they saw the whole court. Hold on. You know, we got Nathan Gorman. You know, this is another undefeated fighter, man. Why did they change this? Hold on.
Now, David, who better than your good self to put this to?
Okay, I think this. Why did it change this? That's garbage. Maybe I didn't. All right. So, guys, we're looking at the Gorman, and we know Renan is already going with the Gorman. Another undefeated fighter, guys. Listen, I mean, these guys are still young in their career with the fights-wise, but this is an important matchup. You got Gorman, 16 wins and no losses, guys. 11 KOs. That's very good. And then you look at Daniel Dubois. This guy's 11 wins, no losses, 10 KOs. See, the reason that this fight is so big right here, and one of the reasons why I wanted to call this fight right here USA, UK. It doesn't matter. The reason I want to call it because somebody has to go if they don't call it a draw. And this could be, I'm telling you, this could be that fight that bring new light to the winner. This could be that fight that maybe the winner out of the co-main event can be a main event, you know. Joe Joyce is a guy that's kind of getting up there in age, but he's not up there in the fights. To be honest, if Joe Joyce really want to make something happen, he got to kind of push his career along maybe a little bit faster. I understand that being a heavyweight, that you know you can fight a little bit later in your career, but how late can you fight? Don't you want to have a little bit more prime on your side, guys? And just in case you want to know, I'm gonna read again, and I'm gonna jump right back to the chat, guys. This is straight from ESPN. Heavyweight prospect Daniel Dubois faces Nathan Gorman in a battle of unbeaten fighters from England in a main event of a top-ranked on ESPN Plus card at the O2 Arena, London, England, today. Dubois' 11 wins, 10 KOs, already fought twice this year. Gorman, 16 wins, 11 KOs, have won 6 of his past 10 fights by stoppage. Won 6 of his last 10 fights by stoppage. These boys are not playing. No volleyballs are needed. No beach balls are needed. Please put the Sega, the PlayStations away because these boys are not playing.
There might also be unfinished business domestically, having said that, you know, he's above British level.
I am excited even when I don't show I'm excited. We need this work. Somebody needs to step on somebody and use somebody as a stepping stone to reach somebody. To be somebody. Let's go to the chat. Where's my damn tea at? Fuck. Guys, I gotta grab my tea. Hold on.
But is it coming too soon for the juggernaut? Joe Joyce, our own Steve Bunce is on the show as usual tonight, and Steve is talking to him.
Joe, you've been around Brian Jennings all week. Have you formed any other opinions?
Oh shit, guys.
No, not really. I mean, I've had a look
They're interviewing Joe Joyce right now.
stuff like that, sussed him out, and obviously we shared a speedboat together down
Here, I'll let you guys listen to that.
O2 and
Hold on.
O2 and that. So, you know,
Turn up. What's up?
I mean, you know, he's quite a, you know, he's quite a decent guy, he's an intelligent guy, but at the end of the day, we're here to fight. So when that bell goes, I'm just going to be coming at him.
He's very confident, Joe. In fact, he's incredibly confident. He's in great shape. He's not an old man. I'm just wondering if you're looking at him and you're thinking, why have I got such a hard test? I know you like tests, but it's a really hard test. Where's the flaw? Or isn't there a flaw?
No, I think, yeah, he's going to be a tough fighter to beat, and he's like, I was watching some footage today, the way he backs off quickly. He's got a nice tight guard. His arms are very long.
This is Joe Joyce, guys.
And he comes with, you know, slip punches well, and he comes back with
Can
some
you hear
really
it?
good shots. So I just have to be careful.
Yeah, you do have to be careful because he's
Yes, it
smart.
is.
I mean, you know, listen, I'm not suggesting it's a bad match. I just think it's
Charles
a really,
D was blazing,
I'm
homie.
saying this, you know, I've done you a long while. I think it's a really hard fight, Joe.
Yeah, it's an exciting fight, but that's the kind of fights I have these are the kind of fighters I have to beat to get to a world title. So that's what I'm here to do.
But let's hope you get through Brian Jennings because he thinks you and your team have made a terrible mistake.
Brian Jennings,
Yeah.
Joe Joyce.
Well, we'll see. We shall see.
Joe, thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, guys, let me
Thank
get to
you.
the chat. Let's get caught up. Remember,
Okay.
guys, Brian
Look,
Jennings.
here we go. Where are you?
I'm telling you, man, think about this shit, bro. Think about this shit. This is that night for heavyweights, the big hitters. None of that fast shit. Nobody's getting knocked out. Somebody's getting hit with fucking sledgehammers. If somebody don't fall tonight, I won't be satisfied with this event. Somebody needs to get dropped. These boys are too big to play. Be like Thor. You want me to put the hammer down and do it? Let's get at it. F.A. Jogger. Yes. Here we go. Let me just show. Hey, Brennan Smith was blazing with you. Homie Joel was blazing with you. AJ was blazing. Charlie was good with it. You know me, man, making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does. Damani Johnson was blazing. Wing King, my main man, back in the house. Wing King is really the king of Wing Chun. Was blazing with you. Who won? It has not happened yet. You are still early. Come in. AJ said Joyce won. Nobody fought yet. Listen, we got Brian Jenny versus Joe Joyce. That is a fight that's going to happen before the main event. That is a fight right now. See, listen, these guys have flawed people. Like, Joe Joyce, he's undefeated. Let me see how many fights. He don't have that many fights either. Hold on. Joe Joyce. Hold on. Let's box rate. Because what does he have? Like 8 fights? I don't know. Something little. 9 fights. Okay. He has 9 fights, all of them by knockout. I think the last one I remember was... Oh, shit. I didn't know he fought Alexander. I remember he fought Stern. Bermain Stavern. So, he has 9 wins, 9 knockouts. And then you look at Brian Jennings, 24 wins, 14 KOs, 3 losses. Now, let's go back. Fought Arthur Spilker. He fought some cool guys. Okay. Why did I must have pushed into wrong. Whoa. What was that? Okay, he fought Luis Ortiz. Listen, man, Brian Jennings fought some tough guys and took some losses, man. Lost to Klitschko. Lost to Ortiz. Lost to Oscar Rivas, who's fighting Dylan White. Guys, do you see what I mean about how many players are coming into that heavyweight game? Listen, we need these step-ups. Listen, yes, everybody wants the Super Bowl of the Super Bowl fights, but we need big heavyweight fights, contenders, and it's coming, guys. Oscar Rivas is taking on Dylan White. Tyson Fury is taking on I don't know who the fuck. Deontay Wilder is taking on Luis Ortiz. Joshua is about to go into a life or death match. Guys, I don't care what you say. That is a life or death match for Joshua. If he wins, air is pumped back in his lungs. If he loses back to back, I'm telling you guys, he is going to go away for a while, and it's going to take a while to build him back up to get back in title contentions. That's a life or death matchup. We don't even know where the fight's going to be at. We don't know anything. We just know a rematch has been activated, and that's it. Let's see. When is Rivas versus Dylan? I believe it's July the 20th, but I'll check for you. Rivas versus Dylan, I believe it's July the 20th, the exact same day as Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. But let me double check for you. I don't mind. It's what I does. Yes, July the 20th. All right, hold on. Something's going on, guys.
Live on BT Sport with 10 rounds scheduled, and it will be for the WBO European Super Featherweight Championship. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control.
Okay.
Steward in charge
All
and
right.
WBO supervisor is John Handelar. Along with the World Boxing Organization President Francisco Paco Valcarcel. Our three judges
Let's
scoring
see.
on a 10-point plus system will be Terry O'Connor of England, Valerio
So,
Mosca
guys,
of England,
who do you guys
and
got
Vince
in this
Kovac
matchup?
of Hungary.
Not this current one, but between Joe Joyce,
Marcus McDonald of England.
his matchup,
Introducing to you first the
and
out of the red corner. He's
Dubois.
with white and waving
Who do you guys got, man?
3 pounds.
Will Brian Jennings win? Will Joyce win? I'm going to be honest, man. Joe Joyce looks like he got a little bit of power, but he is so goddamn slow, man. Holy shit, he's slow. But Joe Joyce has shown to have a pretty good chin. He has a pretty good chin. He comes forward. He's slow, but, I mean, like, you know, he got pretty good power. He needs to get better. We're going to see how much he improves tonight against the likes of Brian Jennings. And then we get to the mega fight. Then you do Dubois, you know what I'm saying, versus Nathan Gorman. Few people got Daniel, some got Nathan. The real question is, who do you got? Who would you put your last $5 or euros on to win? Let's see what we got.
Featherweight champion Archie, the sharpshooter, Shore.
Archie. I don't know a lot about Archie, man.
White step, act like professional at all times, obey my instructions, watch your ticket. Any questions? Let's go to work.
All right, Jules says the boss. I know Greenan says Nathan. What else? Who else we got? Who else you guys got, man? Come on. Mr. Untouchable Garment by Boxing School. Okay. All right. All right. So that's 2 for Gorman and 2 for the boss. Let's go. Let's get it out there, guys. We have another fight just started right here, guys. What I would do periodically is give you guys some updates on this. I want to save my voice to completely call the live commentating for the two main fights. But I'll give you guys an update with this one right here. Right now, just currently, first round just started. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first round. Both guys are trying to find their range. Pretty much, you know, almost to the toe, center of the ring, looking to find and establish a jab early. DDD by KO. Woo. Okay. That's 3 for Daniel Dubois. That's 3. That is 3. Charles D, man, come on, talk to us. Guys, if you're coming to the job and what we're doing right now, first you smash the like button like it's crazy. Second, you're letting me know if you guys, you know what? If you want to, you can put in your city and your state. I'll shout out your city and your state or your country if you want to do that. But who do you think will win, you know, the main event and the co-main event? Co-main event, Brian Jennings versus Joe Joyce. The main event, Nathan Gorman versus Daniel Dubois. Listen, you can make an argument for both, but either way, guys, the crazy thing about this fight right here, the winner of Brian Jennings versus Joe Joyce, the winner of Dubois versus Gorman, that can be a fucking main event itself. That can be it. And then the winner of that fight should be next for the winner between, let's say, a Dylan Wright versus Rivas, you know, or maybe an Ortiz if he loses against Deontay Wilder. You know, you need these fights. See, it's too many people that don't want to lose their O and don't want to take chances. But sometimes you got to put your O against O, and those fights means more.
Success. There's that right hand we were talking about. That's him with a left hook as well. And Sharp just wants to buy a moment or two as the big Celtic fan, the Scotsman McCorry,
So for guys on this fight right here, guys, Sharp he looked to be the more aggressive fighter. Stands in a slight Philly shell stance. Oh, that was nice, guys. He came in with an uppercut, missed the hook, and came with another hook and landed. This might be a pretty good fight for these little light fellas. Mr. Untouchable said, when does the main course start? To be honest, I would expect the co-main event to be next. But let me check to see if they got any. You know, guys, sometimes they only have like 3 fights listed. This must be the 4th fight because they had one when it first started. Now this one. But let me do this for you guys, just to give you guys an estimate on how long you're looking at. Let me do this. Then Dubois. See. Where is the oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, here it is. There's actually one more fight after this. All right. This fight right here is Archie versus Jordan. And then we're going to get Liam Williams versus Kareem. And then after that, we're going to get Joe Joyce versus Brian Jennings. And then after that, we get the main event. The fight we all have been waiting for. The Battle of the Heavyweights for the British title. Again, guys, thanks for asking the question. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I don't do these lines up. I'm going to say it one more time, guys. This is Archie versus Jordan, then Liam versus Kareem, and then Joyce versus Jennings in the main event. With Sass in the building, Daniel wins by knockout. Ooh, you know what? That might be. Is that 4 for Daniel now? Is that 4? Let me see. Brenan Smith had. You know, let's get some music on, man. Let's turn a little bit of music on. We got time. Here we go. Brenan says Gorman. Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking. Don't want to miss nobody. AJ says Daniel. All right. Let's see who else. Okay, you got Daniel. That's Joyce. Joyce. So Charlie said Joyce is slow as fuck. Yes, man, Joyce is slow as shit, bro. I'm like, God damn, will somebody take this shit off slow-mo? Let me see. Jules says Dubois. Dubois. Westside says Dubois. I don't know. Did you say one, Mr. Untouchable? Hold on. Mr. Untouchable says Gorman. Right now, guys, it's 4-6 in favor of Daniel Dubois. Guys, get it in here right now. Get your bets in right now. Mr. Untouchable says taking all bets. Cash app. Maybe slow, but heavy-handed. Yes, I agree. He's heavy-handed. Like the thing with Joe Joyce is he's hittable. He doesn't have a lot of movement. He's very slow. But he thuds. He thuds. You know, like he has heavy hands. But I don't think he has the type of hands that I'm being honest. I don't know if Joe Joyce hits harder than Joshua or Wilder. Maybe he's up there with Dylan White. I don't know. But it's obvious that Joe Joyce does have power. It's obvious he has power. Another guy with only 9 fights, but he's proven. Again, guys, let's go back to it. Joe Joyce has 9 fights and 9 KOs. 6'6" with an 80-inch reach advantage. Birthplace of London, United Kingdom. He has fought in the USA twice. He fought in the USA twice. Looks like I see 2 flags. But one of them is saying, one of them is like Canada. I don't know. It's weird. Why is that the US flag if it's Canada? Or maybe that's not a US flag. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, man. Joe Joyce is... See, this is really a big step-up fight for Joe Joyce. He is taking on somebody that has more experience. Yes, he has losses, but Brian Jennings has more experience. What I'm going to do, guys, go back to his resume, and I'm going to pick out some names that, you guys probably will recognize. Let's see. Arthur Spilker, Klitschko, Luis Ortiz. Just those alone. Oscar Rivas. I mean, Brian Jennings has been tested. Now, don't get me wrong. He has failed. He has failed some of those tests. Don't get me wrong. He got 3 losses. 2 by knockouts. He lost to Oscar Rivas, who's fighting Dylan White. He lost to Luis Ortiz and Klitschko. But does Joe Joyce bring something to the table that he hasn't seen yet? And that's what we're here for. Those arm punches hide his true power. Arm punches are good, man. You talking about him throwing arm punches or him punching people in the arm? Either way, if he's throwing arm punches, then that's bad. But if he's landing arm punches against somebody to draw their guard down, listen, I'm telling you right now, guys. I'm a guy that's I'm known for being a pretty slick fighter, right? So I'm a slick fighter. A lot of times, my opponents or people I spar, they want to punch my arms. And over time, what that does is it makes your muscles tighten up, it makes them slower, and it makes them sluggish, and it makes them tired. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're around here. Hold on, they might get some good shit going on. Hold on. Is in big trouble, seconds ticking down. Macari's in trouble, guys. A moment too soon to the Scotsman. Holy shit, I just missed it. Let's go to the replay, guy. This is the 3rd round. Let's see what happened. Maybe they'll show it. Come on, show it. So that's the one thing I don't like about some broadcasts. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. Looks like McCrory's trying to come in. What the hell he getting with? Missed that. Sharp missed that. What the hell happened? Oh, shit! I just seen it. Oh, that shit was so fucking dope. Guys, this was Sharp there, right? So McCrory had Sharp in the corner, right? McCrory went to throw a right hand while he was in the corner. Sharp slipped the right hand, right? The right hand went by and hit him. Oh, my God, guys. Right in the liver shot. Right in the liver. That shot hurt him, guys. Going into the 4th round. Sharp hits him with McCrory with a chick left hook. Oh, shit. Nice lead right hand to then 3 to the body by McCrory. Sharp's going to use that jab, using the jab, working along the ropes, sliding on the ropes. McCrory misses a swing and miss with left hook.
Julie McCrory has got a real mountain to climb now.
McCrory trying to cut the ring off. Just got dropped. Sharp's in the corner. Nice uppercut by Sharp. Come back to this, another uppercut, just misses. Oh shit, left to the body by Sharp. I think them guys, both right now they're bickering. They're arguing about low blows. The referee has to call a timeout, sending both fighters to the neutral zone. The referee is going to show up to him, keep your gloves up, keep your gloves up. And now I think he's saying the same thing to McCarty. All right, guys, back in the fourth round. Both guys in the center of the ring. McCarty trying to come in with a jab, just missed with the hook to the body. Sharp showing his legs when he can move so they can react. Just as I said, he eats a jab from McCarty. Sharp was on the rope, using that jab, try to come up with the hook and miss. Missed the three as well, but he threw it. Jab at McCarty. Sharp is on the rope, slides on the rope to his right. Close to that corner, guys, slides at the corner. Working that rope, Sharp is working the ropes. Tries to set him with a trap, tries to set him up for a lead uppercut, but he misses. Misses with a big right hand, Sharp does. Circles out, rolls out, comes back with a big left hand to the body that landed flush for Sharp. McCarty's getting aggravated, trying to come in close. Sharp goes to that corner, throws a check left hook, slides on the rope to the left. Eats another check hook. Sharp's going, McCarty lands some shots. 2, 3, 4, 5 punches. Punches and bunches. Sharp comes over top of the hook. Sharp got, McCarty got Sharp on the ropes. Missed with the hook, missed the uppercut. Sharp slipping and lands one to the body, come back to right to the body, lands a jab up top to McCarty. Smiles at McCarty, holds her hands out, and swings a baseball type swing and miss. All right. Sharp is kind of playing with him, guys. Sharp got his hands out there. Sharp comes in with a lead hook, guys, that landed flush on McCarty. McCarty's going to come forward, lands a jab, got Sharp on the ropes. Sharp moves out the ropes, circling to his right, moves to his right. Standing still, jab by McCarty. Lead right uppercut by Sharp, but then McCarty came with a left hook. Oh, shit. Sharp lands a right hand. Missed the hook. McCarty comes back with a long right hand. 39 seconds left in the fourth round. Sharp sticks the jab.
Yep, he's a hard man.
Both guys waiting. 30 seconds.
Knows that he's dominating.
Both guys waiting. Sharp throws a lead right uppercut and just missed with the right uppercut. Inside work. McCarty didn't get inside. Here's on the right. Swings and misses with a big right hand. Sharp back out there. Sharp in that boxing stance. That pretty stance. He's in the corner. He switches southpaw for a second and eats a right hand to the body. McCarty going crazy on him. Back to the Mexicans. Back to the standoff.
Yep.
Sharp in the time. I'm talking about him throwing arm punches. What's your record, T-Dub? Well, I have not turned professional yet. Most likely I will not turn professional. But I have had 26 amateur fights. No losses. The only one I was close to losing was my last one, last time I fought. And man, gosh, that even been a couple of years now. I tore my rotator cuff. I hurt it. I hurt my rotator cuff in that last fight. It's a very close fight. I won it off of just guts and glories. Besides that fight, every fight that I had, honestly, I won it. It looked easy, but it never was easy. It's just that I had to use a lot of different skills and movements and speed to win it, but I won. But the last fight, I fucked my rotator cuff up very bad. And then this is where I really messed up because the fifth round had started. But let me get through this real quick. I went to the gym I fought a Saturday. I went to the gym that Monday. And I got to the gym, right? I was complaining to the trainer, like, man, I said, my shoulder. I said, it is messed up, right? I wasn't there to even train out. I had a sweater on. I wasn't even going to work out. But, I just wanted to be active in the gym. And a guy saw me fight my last fight. Known for being a brawler type of guy. It's a southpaw, about my height, white guy, maybe 100 and, I don't know how much he weighed. Maybe 180. I don't know how much he weighed. And he saw me fight before, but in that fight, to him, I looked vulnerable. Did he know I was hurt? No, he didn't. And he came to the gym. He was like, you know what, man, I want to get some work, right? He wanted to spar. But at first, the coach was like, nah, you know what, don't do it. We want you to, we got opening tournament coming up. We want you to compete in it. And then he got in a ring with a dude named Charlie from my gym. Charlie was new to boxing. And Charlie was kind of scared, right? Because Charlie never seen him before, but because the guy came in there so confident, Charlie was kind of scared and he wasn't fighting the same, and the guy was getting the best of Charlie. And then me, right, I'm like, Coach, you sure you want me to get in there and give him a little something? And just go like, you know what? Hey, you want to give it? You want to give something? You can give something, right? So I take my sweat off, right? And this one, remember, I didn't do shit. I didn't really warm up. I tried to jump ropes, but I couldn't really. I was like, fuck, what is going on, right? So I get in there, right? And the guy brings his girl to the gym. They're married now. They're married now. He brings his girl to the gym, and she's there as well, right, to watch him supposed to do what he's going to do. And I get out there, right? I'm in the Orthodox stand, and for the first maybe 20 seconds, I'm just seeing what he's doing, right? Judging the speed, right? Afterwards, I'm like, I smile, like, gotcha, right? Because I knew he was looking from his stance. He's looking for the lead right hand, always looking for a lead hook. I get it. But I start setting my shots up differently. I'm like I will feint inside and then come out and then go back in real quick. Just little tricks, man, little tricks. And I dominated the first round. And then he got back in with Charlie one more round, right? And he dominated Charlie. So I got back in with him one more time. I shouldn't have done it, guys. I shouldn't have done it. I got back in, but when you get in there and somebody really come to that gym to challenge you, he come there really to challenge me. That's what he come there for, right? And I remember him having him along the ropes. And one of my favorite combinations, I don't mind telling you guys, is when I get inside, I like doing 2 to the body, 1 up top. So if I'm here, I'm gonna throw a right hand to the body, left hand to the body, right hand up top, and I'm gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna be on the other side of your head, and I'm gonna do the same thing, left, right, and left, boom, right? So what I done when I was in there with him, I double jab, right hand to the body. It was a double jab. No, so not to the body, to the face. Double jab, right hand up top, slide to the right, left hook to the body, and then at that point, I'm already in my position that I want to be at. So it's bop, 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 come over, boom, 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 come back over. And I'm not going to lie, man. Every shot I hit him, that's really one of the rare times that it felt like I didn't have no padding. It felt like I was hitting, flush face, And when I looked up, all that shit was bloody. Everything was just bloody. And I stepped back like, damn, right? So I went to throwing jabs at his forehead because I'm not a dirty guy, and I see that shit. This is not a match, so I went to throwing jabs up here, right? Because he had a headgear on. Remember, headgear, standard headgear does not cover your face. It does not cover your chin. It covers like your head type of area. You can get the custom ones, but that's not what he had on or what I had on. I like the open face because I like to see everything. And then after that, right, he was done. And he came there for me. And afterwards, he's like, man, that's the best work I ever got. He said, you know what? We should start training together. We can be like a team. I'm thinking to myself, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You came here because you thought I was vulnerable, right? But the bad thing is, right, so I went home, went to sleep, and woke up and couldn't move my shoulder, went to the hospital, I tore my rotator cuff, and it took almost a year to heal. I had 2 options. I had to do surgery or do therapy. I did not go with the surgery. I did the therapy, and for me to fully get my function back took damn near a year. And now, I'm not going to lie, now I can throw it, I throw it, but it's not the same. Like it feels like things are not the same. But that's enough about that was how I say this. That was the last time. No, I can't say sparring, but that was close to the last time I actually fought myself, me. And then after the year, right? So I come back. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's go in and do it. Let's get back in there. And it's just little nagging fucking injuries. And then people start looking at me like as more of a coach. That's where the coaching role started changing now. Because at the gym I'm at now, I am the head coach. I am the man there. I walk there. When I go there, still, these young guys to this day, they want to spar me, right? So I'm not going to lie. The cockiness in me still do it every now and then. But I don't go hard on them because they're like my students. And I say, listen, guys, why? I said, listen. I said, what I say? Daniel-san never tried Mr. Miyagi. Why the fuck are you trying me? They're like, well, you're the best, so we want to try the best, But, you know, it is what it is. Let me go to the chat. All right. Champ Box in the building was blazing, homie. He says, who you got winning this fight? Daniel Dubois versus Nathan Gorman. Bro, listen, that's what we have going on right now. You put who you think is going to win. So far, there's 4 votes for Daniel Dubois, 2 for Gorman. Where do you fall? Where do you fall on that? AJ says 26 and no, damn, never knew you were that good. I'm nice, bro. I mean, like, I don't like to be, you know, and I tell people this, right? I even tell my fighters. I said, listen, you don't have to say it all the time out loud, but you got to be cocky as a fighter. I'm just being honest. You have to be cocky as a fighter. This is not no baseball. This is not may the best team win. It's not that. You cannot go in there with the mindset that I don't know who's going to win. You can't. You got to have a conquering mindset. And then when shit get tough, you got to have, like I said, the last fight I had, when shit got tough, you know, I had to bite down. I couldn't use this shoulder as much. I was limited. I had to bite down. See, I'm more of a boxer. I tell you that. I'm more of a boxer. I'm not like a brawler. I'm a thinker. I'm a counterpuncher. You know, if you don't give me nothing, then I'm gonna go. Because I'm gonna tell you guys another secret. Hopefully, if I get back to boxing, that whoever I fight don't look this shit up and find out. This is what I used to do to people, right? Because a lot of times people didn't know who I was. When I used to warm up like a slugger, right? I used to be, the way I'm positioning right now, we call that square. Everything can be hit. I used to warm up like this. The coach is watching me, the team scouting me. But then I used to warm up in the southpaw position. But when the fight started, I switched to my orthodox. I get lean on them. I get, with the better guard, the fast hands. See, because I got extremely fast hands for my size, and that they'd be surprised. They'd be surprised. I'm only 5'11". I fought people 6'4", 6'5". They thought they had a reach advantage. Until I took advantage. But listen, that ain't about me. Let's get back to this fight right here. Where, from what I can look on the side, oh shit, he's digging into his fucking ribs. Holy shit.
Now, what's the referee going to do with this?
Guy, are you telling me that Macari has bomb squat on his shorts? What the hell? Sharp, listen, guys. Macari had his head down, and he was kind of running into Sharp, and Sharp was just banging his fucking side, just boom, boom, boom. But let's get at it. Frank West was blazing, homie. Lomo King in the building. What it does. Anyone got a link for the fight? I do not, man. I'm watching ESPN Plus. Oh, shit. Good shot by Sharp, man. Sharp hit that boy with a right uppercut to the body. Sharp sees he heard, try to lead left hook and miss. Macari got his elbows tight, guys. That body shot hurt him. Sharp backing up. Sharp is setting the trap, guys. Moving to his right. Setting the trap. Slowly moving. Tries to lead right hand. Sharp does. Macari counter with a double jab. Sharp is waiting. Slowly going backwards. Macari trying to come forward. Trying to change his movement up. Sharp comes in with a lead left uppercut. Turns it into a jab. Both guys stand on the ground. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the 7th round. Guys, Sharp turns southpaw now. Sticks the right jab right there and hits with a left hand. Right jab right there. Left to the body. Macari getting aggravated. Comes in. Traps Sharp on the rope. 2 to the body. Misses the uppercut on third. Double jab. Sharp puts his hands on the ropes. Says, come in. Come get you some. Comes off the ropes. Macari comes in. Tries left to the body. Misses. Oh, Sharp lands a lead right uppercut. Come back to left hook. Goddamn, Sharp is looking sharp right now. Sharp hits him about 6, 7 peppering jabs. Throws the right hand. Come back with a couple more peppering jabs. Macari comes in. Tries to jab to the body. Misses up top with the right. Sharp sets him up. Left to the body. Sharp's on the ropes. Macari gets out 4 or 5 good shots. 29 seconds left in the 7th round. Macari's inside. 1 to the body. Sharp just misses the hook. Sharp got his hands up tight. Sharp inching forward. Macari comes in, jab. 2 to the body, slides his head to the right, pushes off, tries the right hand over top of Sharp's guard, but Sharp's guard is short, so it didn't get through. 10 seconds left in the 7th round. Both guys stand on the ground. They're not in Florida, but it must be a stand your ground state. Oh shit! Schwartz comes out with a 4-punch combination. McCoy goes crazy, trying to land his own cover 2. Time. All right. Troy Smith in the building. What's going on? What's blazing with you, my dude? Shout out to the LDBC bars. Let's see. Not going to sit here and lie. My record pretty trash. What's your record, AJ? I try, Frank. But, you know, to be honest, I'm more of a trainer nowadays, man. So, I was thinking about coming back for one more, bro. But listen, man, my body's just getting old, man. My body's getting old. I have a slightly torn Achilles right now, so I can't really run. I fucked up this thumb, right, because I'm hard-headed, right? I was in there sparring with a guy that's 6'6", 220 pounds, and I hit him with an overhand, and he ducked, and my thumb caught him on top of his head, and it fucked my thumb up. Listen, I still get in the ring right now. I might not be fighting anymore, but I still spar. All right. 8th round has come, guys. McCoy trying to get in, sharp, sliding along the ropes, guys. Using that move, McCoy trying to change the directions up. Oh shit! Nice right hook lands for McCoy, guys. Sharp was on the ropes, about to bounce to his left, and McCoy threw a perfect time right hook. But Sharp took it very well. Sharp moving along the ropes. Oh, he's in the corner. He's in that corner. Tries a right uppercut and miss, but counter left lands from McCoy. Then both guys exchanged a few punches. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the 8th round. McCoy coming in. Sharp lands a right hand to the body. Comes back up with the 3. Misses with the 2. A 3 is a left hook, guys. 2 is a cross. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Left hook to the body lands from McCoy. Comes in, double jab. Right hand lands for Sharp. Bounce him to the ropes. He bounces off the ropes like a rubber band. McCoy comes in. Left to the body. 1 minute, 48 seconds. Sharp throwing a jab out there. McCoy trying to get in. Sharp comes in, springs with a lead left hook, comes up short. Sharp's backing up, throws the left to the body, it slides off to his right. McCoy comes in, lands the jab, 2 to the body, 3 to the body. McCoy got him on the ropes, guys. Getting them shots up on the ropes. Sharp says, come get some more. McCoy comes back in, 2, 3 to the body. Sharp says, I ain't feel that shit. McCoy comes back in, guys. Comes back in, get ready to slip. Oh, land a big 2 upstairs, 3 to the body on Sharp. Sharp walks out with his hands down, puts him back up, parry jab, parry right for Sharp. Sharp goes back to the orthodox position. Sharp, jab up, hook to the body. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the 8th round. Both guys toe-to-toe. Sharp tried to lead right hand, counter 2, 3 punches by McCoy. Oh, nice lead right hand by Sharp, but Sharp's on the ropes, guys. Not where we want to be. McCoy been getting off. Sharp's backing up. Got his hands low. Do your hands hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? As Sharp gets hit with that left hook. McCoy coming in, 45 seconds left. Sharp's on the ropes. McCoy lands one to the body. Oh, Sharp lands one to the body. I think they almost phased McCoy for a minute. Oh, shit. McCoy lands a 3 to the body. As Sharp lands a countering 2 to the head. 32 seconds. Sharp comes in. 3 to the body. 1 upstairs with the 3. 27 seconds left. 8th round. Somebody might go down. McCoy feints. Sharp rolls. Sharp comes back with the 3. McCoy throws a 1-2. Sharp throws a double hook with the right hand. Both guys inside. Sharp leaning on him. Sharp backs along the ropes, guys. The referee breaks him up. Came back together like butt cheeks. Sharp got the high guards. McCoy gets inside. Lands a 3 to the body. And Sharp lands a 3 upstairs. McCoy comes upstairs with the 3. Sharp lands his own 3, but he misses with the 2 as it goes to the clock. Holy smack. Lakeisha Valentine comes into the building and says, Tristan says, good job. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Kid Blaze in the building. What it does. Strapbook boxing in the building was blazing, homie. Guys. Guys, listen. I do my thing while they get ready to go to the next round. If you guys want to know about the history of boxing, you want to know the evolution. I'm talking about boxing, 1900s, 1800s. You know, if you want to know about that, even down to, you know, the 50s, the 40s. Shop Book Boxing be giving you guys a glimpse of history, guys. I'm telling you, glimpses of history. Check the guy out, man. All right, guys, we're back at it. Like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers this work. Name Brown had just begun, guys. Sharp eats a jab as he was thinking about a hook. McCoy thought it caught him in transition. Sharps was on the ropes, in the corner, tries to lead right hand, Sharps in the ropes. Comes out the ropes, Sharps moving, using his legs, using his jab. Oh, shit, guys. McCoy got caught in transition, guys. Sharps using the fast hand, McCoy trying to counter. McCoy drops his hand for a minute. McCoy swings and misses with the left hand, comes back with a 1-2. Sharps licks his lip, which means he tasted that punch. Sharps close to the corner, comes out the corner, 1, 2, 3 to the body. Overhand right by McCoy as Sharps lands a right to the body. Double jab by Sharp. Sharp got the high hand. McCoy comes in, double jab, misses with the right. Sharp spins out the corner, back in the center ring. Both guys changing punches, changing some 1-2s. 1-2 by McCoy. 1, 2, 3 to the body by Sharp. McCoy nose is bleeding, guys. I don't know if McCoy is coming down with a cold. Maybe he's been somewhere. I don't know. But his nose is running. But the sea is red. 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the 9th round. Both guys waiting. McCoy tries to 1, 2, and 3. And Sharp slips both of those. Does some fancy footwork. Smiles at McCoy. Both of them guys touch gloves. And now they're back at it. Sharp tries to lead right hands and misses. Oh, shit. Nice slip. 3 to the body by Sharp in the middle of exchanging. Both of the guys throwing a good punch. McCoy goes in. 2, 3 to the body. Brings the 3 back upstairs. Lead right hand by Sharp, but that was kind of a little bit off balance. Both guys look a little bit off balance. Maybe a little bit fatigued as well. 1, 2 by McCoy comes up short. 1, 2 to the body. Lands for Sharp. Sharp to the side. McCoy lands overhand right. Sharp sticks his jab out in the southpaw position. But he throws a hook to the body. McCoy comes in. Hook to the body. Right hook upstairs to the head. Double jab. Right hook by Sharp. These guys are making a slugfest now, guys. Sharp comes in, left to the body. Both guys tie up. 28 seconds left in the 9th round. Both guys break loose in their own free will. Both guys back inside. McCoy tries a 1, 2 and misses. Sharp tries the 3, but he gets partially blocked. These guys are inside. Both guys swing and miss with the hook. Sharp comes with the right hand. Sharp trying to dig for the body, but he misses. McCoy circles up to his rough. McCoy comes with the 1, 2. Sharp goes with the 2 to the body. McCoy grabs him, walks Sharp to the ropes. The ref like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on, fight. 2 to the body, 1 upstairs by McCoy. Wow.
It's rounds like that, very subjective. You'll have your own idea at home. How did you have it, Barry?
Well, I just think a little bit of the cleaner work from Sharp, and McCoy's probably doing more work and landing in shots, but they're...
All right, guys, where we at? AJ had 24 fights, 17-3. No, bro, 17-3 ain't bad at all, man. When you say trash, I'm thinking about like 3-17. Now, if you had 3 wins and 17 losses, then that's trash. But you know what? Even if it was a 3-17, I'd be like, listen, man, no, it's not a good record, but you know what? You had the heart to step in there, 20 times, and people don't do that. Good job. But if you're 17-3, doing something right, with the BS aside, and you could get, if you under 25. All right, guys, back in the 10th round, guys. These guys are starting out raw. McCoy is standing on top of them, guys, making the slugfest. Got the tight guard. Sharp trying to keep him off the jab. Sharp is in the southpaw position, trying to walk forward. McCoy is letting him eating them hooks, guys. Hook left, hook right, hook left, hook right. But now he's inside. Hook to the body to the right. Pushes Sharp along the ropes. Hook to the left to the body. Sharp comes back with the left to the body. Both guys just kind of clinching for a minute. The referee got his hands up like, what are you guys doing? Both guys break loose. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in the final round. Sharp trying to land a pivoting jab. Moving to his left. Lands a right hand on the move. That was actually pretty good. Moving to his left, moving to his right, and hit him on the lead right hand. That was really, really nice. Sharp missed the right, come back to left. Tries on the right, comes to short. 1-2 by McCoy, but he's missing, guys. Sharp lands a nice left hook out the southpaw position. Now he turned orthodox. Got the hands down. McCoy comes in, sticks the jab in the gut, and lands a big overhand right. Now he bags up as Sharp throws a couple punches. Both guys inside. McCoy tries to overhand right, misses. Sharp misses his own overhand left. These guys are tied up, swindling. Referee like, what's going on? Let's work. Both guys touch the glove, time to clock in. Sharp misses the right hand, come back, misses the left, but he lands the right. Both guys tie up. Sharp pushes McCoy against the rope this time. These guys get a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued. I get it. Sharp tries to feint, comes to the left uppercut and misses. Sharp got his hands on tight as he eats the right hand from McCoy. Swings and misses by Sharp. These guys getting a little bit sluggish and a little bit tired right now. Sharp throws a double jab, misses the right hook. McCoy comes in, couple good shots, throws the left hook, throws the right hook, left to the body by McCoy. Puts around, tries to uppercut. Sharp throws a couple punches himself. Sharp comes out. Sharp is looking slower with those two shots. Sharp is kind of stagnant all over the place. McCoy just trying to work, trying to win, coming in. Sharp's on the ropes. McCoy throws a 1-2. Sharp's fired back 4 good shots. Throws one to the body by Sharp. Sharp's leaning over top of him. McCoy pushes him off on the ropes. Digging to the body. Trying to have his rocky moment. Sharp coming back and just misses with the hook. Sharp's big swing and misses with the right hand. Misses with the left. Both guys tied up. 40 seconds left in the 10th round. Referee pried him apart like a crowbar. Put them back together. Both guys swinging. Swinging left. Sharp swings left, swing right out the southpaw position. Sharp swing with the left, swing with the left. McCoy swing with the right, misses. Sharp put McCoy in a headlock, backs him up, almost DDT his head to the ropes. 18 seconds left in the fight. Sharp tries it. Sharp dug one to the left, dug one to the body. Sharp another left hook, swing and a miss right hand for McCoy, but damn, when he missed that, he ate about 2 or 3 good shots from Sharp. When he missed that shot, Sharp was like, bah, bah, bah. How do you like him now? Oh, and time. That was pretty dope, man. That was pretty dope. They was tired, both finished. Again, shout out to Lakeisha. 2 woods on the fire. Says Tristan says, good job. Well, Tristan, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make it rain for you. Since Tristan made it rain for me, I'm going to make it rain for you. I'm going to make it rain for you, Tristan. I'm going to make it rain for you. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Remember, guys, if you did want to super chat, more than welcome. Whatever you want. If you did PayPal, tell me, because I will put your name on this new list. Because tell me who you are and how much you paid. You did on PayPal, because I want you to have recognition. I put your name right here and what you PayPal. You say, hey, T-Dub, I just shot your PayPal for $2.50 or $1 or $10. I will put your name here because I know Super Chats doesn't show, but Super Chats, YouTube takes 30%. You give $100, YouTube takes $30. You give $2, YouTube takes 60 cents. You walk away with $1.40. All right, guys, that fight is over. This is pretty much a boxer versus the brawler. Sharp was more the sharper boxer, better good foot movement, good timing, good setup, always looking to set traps. He was always backing up, looking to set either a lead uppercut, you know. He actually dropped McCoy with a body shot, perfectly timed. McCoy had Sharp in the corner, and he threw a right hand. Sharp slipped that right hand and hit him right in the liver, dug that shot in, and tried to make it vibrate just a little bit, like a small Ayugan. All right, guys, here we go. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges, Terry O'Connor, Valerio Mosca, and Bensei Kovac, they all scored the same, 98-91, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBO European super featherweight champion, Archie, the sharpshooter, Shore. Shaw gets it by a 7-point margin, his 16th.
Guys, the sharpshooter won. Listen, he was a better fighter in this one. McCarry had some success when he got hurt. Hopefully we get a post-fight interview.
It was captivating, you're quite right, John, but he is just that little bit too classy, as well as being too sharp. The least McCarry deserves is seeing it through to the end. Now, David Hay, was there a period in that fight where you were expecting that Archie would go on and close the show and stop his man?
I felt that in every round he'd come out, he'd throw these amazing looping uppercuts to the body and really hit the solar plexus. And McCarry, I think he's got the biggest heart of any fighter I've seen in some time. He reminds me of...
Until they get to this fight, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. Today, right now, this is good for heavyweight boxing. Think about this. Boxing, the heavyweight division was dead. It was lifeless. Everyone was looked at being scrubs, except for the Klitschko's. And people didn't like their style. It was done. And now look. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko. That opened some eyes. Remember, we wasn't used to seeing Klitschko lose. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko. That opened some eyes. Deontay Wilder was a champion. Fury had to give up his belts. Joshua collected the belts like he Finley Stones. And then the rivalry was birthed. UK versus USA. Joshua versus Wilder. The battle of the juggernauts. And now look. Luis Ortiz, his name. Think about this. Because of some fighters being able to attach themselves to just these two guys, they have names. Parker, Chisora, Dylan White, Ortiz, Tyson Fury. And now we have new talent. Joe Joyce versus Jennings, Brian Jennings. Listen, I'm telling you right now, man. Joe Joyce has not had the toughest of roads. When he fought Romain Stavern, I mean, the guy came in the biggest he ever came in, just didn't look good. This is going to be a step-up match. Daniel Dubois versus Nathan Gorman. Listen, even in the chat right now, some people got Gorman, some people got Triple D. But because of what the heavyweight division has come to, these guys can headline a card. Think about this. If the heavyweight division wasn't what it is right now, if Wilder wasn't popping, Fury wasn't popping, Ruiz and Joshua wasn't popping, there is no way that tonight will be a main event. At best, it'll be a co-main event. At best. But because there's life in the heavyweight division, because we need to grow more names in the heavyweight division, these guys have now got a spotlight. They can lead a card. Daniel Dubois. 11 total fights. 10 wins. And he's the main event. Nathan Gorman, 16 fights. No losses as well. And the winners have an option. The winner, in my eyes, we don't know what they're going to do, but the winner between Joyce fight and Dubois fight could fight each other. They could fight each other. If they wanted to keep it completely 100% UK, they could fight each other. But think about it. I forgot Adam Konoski. Ife Ajaba. Man, all right. Like I said, I'm happy. What's going on? What's going on? Nothing. There's nothing going on. Put some music to this. There's so many players coming in the heavyweight division right now, man. Let's see. I think they interview. Hold on, guys. Let's see who they interview. Let me pause this. Hold on. Who is that talking?
Lovely.
Oh,
To be
yeah.
quite honest, we were about to send Frank around the corner to his house to tell him he's got his
All right.
he cannot go on without him. But now he comes to the O2 Arena. All business as
Frank West says, I'm deleting comments, so T-Dub, do read all that for nothing. Okay. Let's see. Would you have stepping trying to do too many things at the same time? Is that for me or somebody else? Your lifestyle? You, AJ, was your lifestyle? Oh, I'm talking to AJ. Was you hanging out with females, your boys, work, family, spread too thin? Then when you hang out with girls too often, probably go out 3 times a week. But I still don't know what you're talking about. But I guess you guys have your own personal combo. It's all good. Look like Frank West acting like, I guess Frank, maybe, are you asking about what intervened with him in his boxing career, maybe? But let's get it, man. Let's get that music popping. Let's get that music. Let's get back into it. All right, guys. With the boys, not girls, by the way. Hold on, what's AJ? What are you talking about with the boys, with the girls? But I don't say. Okay, AJ, man, when are you gonna call in, AJ? Guys, listen. The number is right here. You guys let me do all the talking, all the time, for all the hours. 314-884-1013. If you are not in the United States, Skype me at whatsblazing. WHATSBLAZING. But let's get back in it, man. Since we got some time, I think I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room. Elephant in the room. The one thing that has not been brought up. Remember, guys, this is heavyweight fights. What has not been brought up? Think about it. Think about it. What has not been brought up? This is a night for heavyweights, to be honest. Co-main event and main event. What has not been brought up in this conversation? All right, man. If Danny Garcia fights right now, what are they going to talk about? They're going to talk about the other welterweights, right? Nobody has brought up the elephant in the room. Joshua versus Ruiz, the rematch. Nobody's brought that up. But we got to talk about it. Listen, people have been coming into, and I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. People have been coming into my chat, and Bob, this is what they're saying. They're saying that Anthony Joshua was drugged when he fought Andy Ruiz. He wasn't the same. He was drugged. They don't care what VADA test. Remember, VADA testing before and after the fights. The same VADA that busted Big Billy Miller, the same VADA that caught Billy Joe Saunders, the same VADA that got Luis Ortiz. VADA who catches pretty much like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. They didn't find nothing in the system. But we got to talk about the elephant in the room. And to me, it's not that he lost. We saw that. Okay? The thing is, will he lose again? Will he lose again? And if Joshua loses, where does he go from here? See, a lot right now is on Joshua. See, if Joshua would have lost to Deontay Wilder, he'd have still been there. If he had lost to Fury, he'd have still been there. If he had lost to Miller, he'd have still been like, maybe here. He lost to Andy. Somebody that wasn't getting the credit that was deserved. Remember, they did not cherry pick Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz picked them. Eddie Hearn was looking at replacement, right? I think Brian Jennings might have been one of those considerations. And fuck, who knows? Tom Swart might have been one of them. I don't know. It's Andy Ruiz. Either direct Instagram or Twitter, Eddie Hearn. In his inbox. Who's fighting? Hold on, guys. I ain't worried about this. I'm going to worry about the main event. I'll give you guys some updates on this one. We at least hear. Let's hear where we at. Who's going to fight? Hold on.
Warren, on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge, Charles Giles, along with the World Boxing Council.
Shout out to Sports Talk with Troy. He said, drugged by Ruiz punches.
Scoring on a 10-point must system will be Victor Laughlin of Scotland, Nathan Palmer of the United States, and Daniel Van der Villa of Belgium. Our referee...
AJ, what are you doing, man? AJ's in the chat. AJ says, I'll get knocked out in 2 next week without headgear. AJ, you don't got a chin? My chin is too weak for pros. AJ, call in, man. Why you don't never call in, bro? Hold on.
Professional record consisting of 27 wins, 5 defeats, 3 draws, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kareem Ashur. His opponent across the ring in his 12-round championship contest. He's fighting on the blue corner. He's wearing black with silver and weighed in the same as his opponent, 11 stone, 5 pounds. Hailing from Clydach Vale, Wales, he has a professional record of 20 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, with 15 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the current British middleweight champion, Liam the Machine Williams.
All right, guys, do me a favor. Please go ahead, just like my main man, Breanna Smith says. Hit the like button, yes. AJ says, my chin's too weak. Too weak for pros. Listen, AJ, I'm just saying, if you say your chin too weak for pros, that means maybe not in fights, but in sparring, somebody must have been chinning you.
100% at press conference. A stoppage win, a knockout win is what I will get. And how well he's come back after those performances against Liam Smith to come back and beat Mark Heffron brilliantly that night.
All right,
then
guys.
stop under the first defence of that British title at middleweight. He looks very much at home and is moving.
All right, guys, both guys come out and sit in the ring.
One would suspect if he wins this and wins it.
Archer got the high gains, guys. The high guard looking to be more aggressive. Lots of energy, guys. Lots of energy. Maybe still a little bit tight. Gotta get loosened up. Williams, the Machine.
It's a golf way fighting now to
Working up the jab, throws the jab.
in the right direction. And
Both guys come in, bounce off.
and then
Flicks the
move
jab,
right
flicks the
down
jab.
So
Jab to the
maybe
body,
it's
Williams.
always should have been. Who knows? But
That old Floyd Mayweather
it
jab.
looks a bit
Double
more
jab,
sharp.
Williams.
And I think just the only problem with Williams.
If he wasn't, you know what? Williams might be some kid to me. You never know.
In the ring, not outside. I mean, inside.
There he is.
Loses his head, but I think
Archer just missed a jab to the body.
In that Hefner fight, he kept it really calm.
Double jab, triple jab, Williams.
Well, you say about, composure inside the ring and discipline inside.
Williams is more the boxer. We see that clearly. Williams lands a jab. Archer comes in, sticks his own jab. Williams doubling that jab up again, guys. Williams tries a three-punch combination, comes up short. Archer got the high guards, blocking a lot of those shots. Archer tries the slip jab. Williams jab to the body. 1-2 by Williams, slips and miss.
Already set in stall, taking the center of the ring.
Oh shit, jab turned to a body hook by Williams. Archer throws his own jab to the body. Archer goes low. Jim hit him with a flurry of punches, but majority blocked by the gloves.
That's right, but you got to aim for the highest.
Absolutely.
Jab for Williams. Williams fainted. Archer gave him a little feint back. Double jab. Smush right hand. Both guys jab. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the first round. Williams setting that jab up, keeping that distance. Archer slides to the corner. Williams keeping that jab on him. Archer on the ropes. Jab coming in. Williams coming in. 1-2. 1-2, 3. 3 to the body. Williams comes out. Archer comes out with a jab. Archer sticks another jab. Double jab, triple jab. Williams. Williams comes in, throws a 2. Early misses to 3.
Talk about his durability.
Williams get the jab out there. Sticking the jab out there. Archer goes low. Come back up. Double jab. Right hand by Williams. Both guys inside. Archer lands one to the body. Come back over top with the right. Archer goes low. Tries to swing the right hand, but it went behind the back of the head. Archer ducks, come up with the left hook. Jab to the body, Williams. Williams coming in, fainting. Williams got the high guard, took the jab, took him to 2, just feeling. Try to stick the 2 to the bottom, try to come back with the hook, but he comes up short with both shots. Williams double jab, Archer backs up, eats the right hand, Archer's on the ropes. Double jab right hand, left hand to the body by Williams. I think he might have switched to a southpaw for a second, back to an orthodox position.
10 rounds. Some good names on his record.
Time. Woo! Guys, early indication from this fight right here, Williams will win. Early indication, Williams wins. Go, inside work. Up in the corner. Reading the chat. Look like Frank West and AJ talking about their fighting history. Guys, live on T-Dub, we are setting up the first comeback fight for Frank West and AJ. They are pals in the chat, but we're going to set them up, guys. Just put your donation in right now. We're going to set up for Frank West and AJ to go 3 rounds, 3 minutes, 3 rounds with headgear and 16-ounce gloves. Put your money down now. All right, guys. Second round just beginning. Both guys come back. Referee pushes Williams in the chest. Williams comes back. Williams working the jab, stick the jab out there. Archer trying to move. Get the high guard. Williams trying to slice over the jab. Archer ducking. Look. Williams looking to extend his grab. Throws the double jab, tries the right hand, misses with the uppercut. Tries the jab, comes up short. Archer got the high guard. Trying to get in there, trying to find a safe way to get in there. Trying to slip, but Williams is waiting to counter. Mitchell with the right hand, counter Williams. Williams came up with the 1-2. Archer backs up just a hair. Double jab right hand by Williams. A lot of these shots are getting partially blocked by the gloves right now. But Archer is looking uptight, not looking so comfortable in there, guys. Right hand to the body. Nice swing and swift right hand to the body by Williams. Decides to go to the other side so it wouldn't be jealous and lands a nice left. Williams comes with the 1-2. Archer a little bit hurt. Archer in the corner. Williams, right to the body, left to the body. Williams pushes, uses forehand, right to the body. Williams, referee comes in as Archer goes kind of behind him, hits his forehand. Referee warns Williams about using that forehand pushing down, guys. 1 minute, 55 seconds left. Second round. Williams comes in. Sticks the jab. Archer got the high guards. Williams looking. Throws the jab. Try to turn into a hook with the right hand to the body. Archer got his hand a little bit loose now, but he tightened it up. Tightened it up, guys, like some loose shoestrings. Try to come in. Oh, shit, big counter right hand lands for Williams. And then he saw he was hurt and followed up with about 4 or 5 good shots, good hooks, and drop Archer. Holy smack, guys. Good thing we caught that live. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Archer back on his feet. Williams comes in, double jab, misses the right hand, throws the hook, misses. But he lands big left hand. Archer backs up like this here and falls to the ropes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's over. It's over. Wow, guys. Williams was trying to finish him through some shots, was missing some shots, and then caught with a left hook. Hit with that left hook. Archer did this and went back to the ropes and fell down to the ropes. Wow. Remember, guys, the main cards are next after this. Joe Joyce is next after this, guys. Brian Jenkins is next after this, guys. Daniel Dubois is next after this, guys. Nathan Gorman is next after this, guys. Tyson Fury dies. Tyson Fury is in the audience. I see Tyson Fury. I see Tyson Fury.
And a belief about Liam Williams nowadays.
And also,
is Tyson Fury scouting his next opponent?
And he got the stoppage, and the move was a massive punch.
Guy, listen, man, he hit that boy some combination. Please show the replay. We need to see this again. PG1 in the building. What's up, ladies and family? What's going on? Frank West, AJ, y'all all reminiscing.
Well, he's always had talent, Liam Williams, and early in his career, didn't always deliver.
Let's listen to this, man. All right, here we go to replay, guys. All right.
Here's the first knockdown, Barry.
He's with the first knockdown. Williams hit him with a right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. And then
he's gone there.
Archer went down, and now here it is. That right hook buckled him good. That left hook buckled him. Right hook buckled him. Left hook buckled him. I mean, gosh, they showing again. Go down, right hook. Archer kind of covers up. Left hook, straightens it back out. Right hook, left hook. Right uppercut, just missing, but he was already going down. Now here's the second knockdown, guys. Second knockdown. Misses with the right hand, misses the uppercut, but then that left hook lands for Williams, and then runs and follows with a right hand and buries Archer Moore in the corner right up under the ropes. Then they chase him down. As a matter of fact, the right hand he missed because they saw it again. He missed, land, and then that left thigh. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, I gotta find this fight. I'm gonna do a video clip because when that left hook landed, his feet were like.
Well,
I'm talking about Archer as he was going back.
Here is John Stryber.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 50
I'm gonna get some water.
seconds of round number 2. Our referee in charge, John Latham, stops the contest as the red corner was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, and now the WBC Silver Middleweight Champion, Liam the Machine Williams. The Valleys will be rocking tonight. Liam Williams, very popular back home in Wales, and that was a very, very impressive victory.
It's absolutely sent electricity right around the O2 Arena with that performance, Williams. We know he's good, but he's taken everybody by surprise with that. Richie.
I thought it was a punch-perfect display. I thought he started very well because he always starts behind his jab. That's the most thing that impressed me about Williams. He's very good at the basics, so he measures with the jab very well and then brings the right hand into play. And he gradually then increases the tempo and puts his shots together, brings in the hooks. But it all starts off those straight shots. But that kid there was a good boy because he'd never been stopped before, you know, in a lot of contests. And he boxed people like Martin Murray and David Lemieux, who was obviously fought at world level. So that was a good opponent. And the way he dismantled his ball behind his box here and then put the power together, that was really impressive from Liam Williams. Again, the kid's getting better and better. David?
I liked him a lot. I liked the way he set the tone from the start. There was no nonsense. There was no frills. It was just all a workman-like performance. He wanted to impose his superior strength and punch variety, and that's exactly what he did tonight. You know, it was a little bit like Gennady Golovkin, the way he just was set about him and had
no
Wow.
regard for what was coming back. But he kept his hands up, he kept moving his head, he was rolling, the body shots. It was all clean. One shot led to another. He was throwing his punches in nice class.
The moment is here.
And once he gets his man hurt, he just consistently throws quality punches, one after another. And they're all hurtful punches.
Joe Joyce, who only has 9 fights.
Never been stopped. You can see
But I believe his age is different. Let me find his age. Hold on.
he could have done this all night long.
He's getting up there, is what I know. At least what I remember. Let me see.
And he's ready to step up to the next level.
Do they show his age on here?
From his 2 losses.
On box rack. Yes, he's 30. Think about this, guys. Joe Joyce, if he wants to really do something in boxing, he has to accelerate his career fast. He only has 9 fights, but he's 33 years old. He has to accelerate. I'm just being honest, guys. Listen, I get they say, man, well, heavyweights can fight longer than the smaller division. Listen, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that. Listen, when I look at Joe Joyce, hold on, guys. Wait,
Now, Liam, you said a week that's what you would do.
they're talking to.
Promise him to do something.
All right, they're doing it. It's cool. We'll talk over that. Let me stay in transition. Let me say something positive first. Joe Joyce has power. In 9 fights, he has 9 stoppages, including Bermain Stavern. Now I gotta say the obvious. He's slow as shit. His head does not move. He's stiff. And I'm just saying right now, guys, that he has to accelerate. He don't have years to get ready for the top level. But I'm being honest, I don't think he's ready for a Tyson Fury. I don't think he's ready for Deontay Wilder. You know what? Maybe Chisora. See, I think Joe, I'm talking about a fight that he can probably do well in. Because, maybe, I want to say Joshua. I don't know, man. Right now, I got to see Joshua, how Joshua going to bounce back against Andy Ruiz. But Joe Joyce got to accelerate, man. I mean, listen, he got to accelerate. You know what? In fighting Brian Jennings tonight, somebody that has more experience, more fights than him, this is what he needs. And then possibly take on the winner of the main event. But he has to get past Brian Jennings, who has 24 wins, 3 losses, 14 by knockout. 14 wins by knockout. Let me go back to YouTube.
What would you like? In an ideal world, where do you want to be in September, in November? Where do you want to be?
All right. Here's in the building. I'm more or less guessing, but I see more of Jennings than Dubois, so I'm picking them in their fight. No, I would say I've seen all of them, but Jennings, because he's American. I've been following Joe Joyce for a while. He only has 9 fights, but I've been following him for a while, since he's been doing his thing. Dubois, yeah. Nathan is a good fighter. Listen, I mean, Daniel Dubois, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like this guy, he's his kryptonite is he's not fast. Daniel Dubois is not fast. He doesn't possess. Man, shit. Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce might be a damn good fight. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce. If both of them guys win, that might be a good fight. Neither one of these guys possess speed, and they both possess pretty good power. That might be a good fight. I don't know. Mr. Shelton was blazing, homie, salute. Let me see. Flank buy for the Amazon Monday. That's 15. I'll show you how to get everything. PG1 in the building. Frank West says, I fought at 147 and 152, had 2 fights at 165. Nice. Okay. Yep. I should see you here next Saturday. Hey, I'll be here. You already know that. You already know that. You know I'll be here. I'm not looking forward to the Tank Davis fight.
It was how it looked. Absolutely brilliant.
May I say that when you were on the clobber to go to the ring, when we had the privilege of having
Now,
that in our studio,
enough time went by, guys. I cannot wait. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to call these two fights. T-Dub is going to find a pool and dive off in it for a couple fights. We got to come back tonight. Remember, guys, we have fights tonight. There are more fights, all right? If you're in the UK, it'll be early morning. If you're in the USA, it'll be tonight. Look at the waiting, guys. Remember, the co-main event should be next. We should be seeing Joe Joyce and Brian Jennings walk in that ring. And I'm telling you right now, if a heavyweight don't fall, I'm going to be disappointed. Why? Because these heavyweights are not. They're not my. See, now if you're talking about Tyson Fury, I can get it. Tyson can move enough and outbox you enough, and not allow you to hit him. But in these two, hold on, that's Tyson Fury talk. Hold on, guys. Let's listen.
And the experience of fighting, in
Let's
the
listen.
desert in Las Vegas, because there's always talk when one of our fighters goes over there, because of the climate, because of the environment around a big boxing show in Las Vegas, and Frank Bruno and others, doesn't always happen. Even Lennox found it difficult sometimes. Did you enjoy all of that?
I enjoyed every part of it. I was built to be a Las Vegas showman. I've been building up to this for quite a long time, and I'm finally happy that I've got the big fights in America, and I'm crossing the pond and winning. And I'm going to go back over there in October, knock out some another American, then I'm going to go back over in February and kick Deontay Wilder's ass again.
Whoa.
And who knows what's going to happen there.
Do we know an opponent for October?
Well, I'm looking at opponents. ESPN won an American opponent who's well known. I suggested Jarrell Miller. He's well known, he's unbeaten, he's highly ranked.
I hope you guys can hear that. Tyson Fury wants Jarrell Miller.
He's supposed to be fighting Manuel Charr for the WBA belt. That's about it. It's a couple of other Americans who nobody's really heard of, or they've got no reputation. So we're a bit at a rock and hard place for an opponent that's well known in the States. Obviously Wilder, but Wilder has been done for February, so we need an October opponent. So if you're American and you've got a good record and you're higher ranked and you can talk, come see the Gypsy King, I'll give you a job.
And beyond that, of course, Wilder does have to fulfil his build-up part of the bargain. Or are you telling us that actually, if Wilder did lose in the interim, you would still want to fight him?
Listen, I'm over there. I've got plenty of fights left on my contract. Fight them all. Doesn't really matter. I believe I'm the best. I know I'm the best. So let them come and prove I'm not. Back at number one in the Ring Magazine ratings, may I say.
Yes.
The linear champion is back.
And that's only fair, isn't it, David? On the level of his performance, and because, as one of the reasons we love this game, because you can never predict what's going to happen. And who foresaw Anthony Joshua's problems 10 weeks ago, so.
Yeah, the fact that the Ring Magazine has reinstated, that's more important.
Ring Magazine has Tyson Fury as number one. Do you agree? Disagree? I don't care. Tyson Fury says he's looking to return in October, and he's hoping to beat Big Baby Miller. Top Rank has made it clear that they want to have the next fight in the USA. Honestly, all these fights in the USA, but he has to fight a USA opponent. So he's having some trouble finding an opponent. And Miller may or may not be an option, depending on how long his suspension lasts from the sport. And also, how would Miller be treated? How would he be welcomed? Remember, guys, Big Baby Miller was taking more drugs that can be fined in CVS. I mean, shit, it looks like when Bonnie and Clyde were sticking up banks, Big Baby Miller was sticking up CVS and then Walgreens and taking that shit back to his secret lab, creating a super soldier called Captain Miller, not to be confused with Captain America. And now that Big Baby Miller might actually, it looks like they're trying to work that out for him to fight Tyson Fury. Honestly, I think it'll still do okay. I think, honestly, that Big Baby Miller is going to get a lot of shit. It doesn't matter when Miller comes back. Whenever he comes back, the way he left off is going to be the main topic of the subject. It doesn't matter. if he's set to fight Fury, whenever they do an interview, they're gonna ask him, Miller, why was you taking drugs? Miller, why was you on Viagra? They're gonna ask him all that shit. And Miller gonna have to be forced, he gotta deal with it. And the thing about it is, if he comes back against Tyson Fury, he's coming back and not only facing the media, who's gonna ask a tough question, he is facing Tyson Fury, who is very witty, very quick tongue, and can talk. And like Miller was trying to get in Joshua's head, Dylan White's going to try to get in. Not Dylan White, but Tyson Fury's going to try to get into Miller's head. I mean, drugs are not, to be honest, it's the best fight that White can make. Dylan White is fighting Rivas. Brian Jennings is fighting Joe Joyce. Dubois, Gorman. And remember, Top Rank once in heavyweight. They want a big boy from America. Adam Kanowski, I don't know. I guess, I guess he fights over here, but he's Poland. I don't know the whole thing. Is he just Polish or is he? I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. But it doesn't look like he's a valuable option. And you know what? And it's pretty sad because there used to be, when you look at the heavyweight division, there used to be a lot of American heavyweights. Just think about that era, man. The George Foremans, the Holyfields, the Holyfields, the Mike Tyson, the Ken Nortons, the Alis, the Spinks. That there were so many American heavyweights that were around at different points of time that right now, because the heavyweights, even though that division is hot, even though that division is on the stove, turned up to 450 degrees, maybe 500, there's not a lot of American players. I'm just being honest. Charles Demigod Martin, he's from America, but, shit, what has he done for me lately? I know he's a demigod and all. There's not many people like Charles Demigod Martin that can walk this earth like a god. In case you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn saw an opportunity. They saw two people fighting for a title. And the person that won the title didn't win it by knockout, didn't win it because he went 12 rounds and won a decision. He won the title because the other guy got hurt and couldn't continue. And that guy's name was Charles Martin. Paid Charles Martin a lot of money to go to the UK. And Charles Martin, see, when some people talk shit, you believe it. When some people talk shit, you do not. When Deontay Wilder talk shit, you better believe it. When Big Baby Miller talks stuff, not quite so much. When Charles Martin was talking that stuff to Joshua, nobody believed it. Not even Joshua. See, the reason I called him demigod, and there's other people that's been using it, but I was original one that called him, Charles Demigod Martin. Sometimes I call him Demigod Charles Martin. I call him a demigod, just a play on word because he's like a false god. He told Anthony Joshua, I'm going to step right over you. I'm going to walk right over you. I'll walk this earth like a god, like a god, like a god. And then goes out there and put on put on his poorest of performance ever. If he was walking this earth like a god, then Joshua was walking this earth like a Hulk. Because Charles Martin must have been Loki. And Joshua was a Hulk when he caught up to Loki. Remember that when Loki was running and Hulk, and Loki like, stop! How dare you? I am beneath, you guys are beneath me. I am a god. And puny god. Remember that? Remember that? That's what I'm talking about. With that bit, Charles Martin's American, but listen, man, I'm just saying. Let's listen, guys.
Challenger from the United States,
Let's listen.
Bryant Bye Jennings. Just remember what happens on stage, all right? We're going to put it in reverse.
Brian Jennings coming to the ring. Burning Blue Eyes says all the best boxing is over here in the UK nowadays, and you know it. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Listen, I am all for growing the sport. I don't care what happens, and I'm just being honest. I don't care. But if you're saying that all the best boxing in the UK, what are you talking about? I'm just saying, what are you talking about? Let me turn it down. Joe Joyce coming out bad to the bone. Da-da-da-da. Bad. Bad to the bone. I can't play it loud. That's one thing YouTube will copyright you for. Music. PG1 says, laugh my ass off, USA #1. Fact. First off with Troy, if Brian Jennings wins tonight, it should not be hard to make Jennings favorite. Oh, no, it's not going to be hard because Jennings is with Top Rank. No, it shouldn't be hard at all. AJ Burning and Blue Eyes. Most of the heavyweights, but other weights are debatable. Like, what about all the American welterweights, Spence, Garcia, Thurman, Pacquiao, Porter, and many more? Well, I mean, listen, when you look at, I'm just being honest. Remember, guys, I'm about the growing of the sport. I just don't commentate UK fights. I just don't commentate UK fights. I mean, USA fights or UK fights. I commentate any fight that's really, I think, meaningful. You know what I'm saying? In the sport of boxing, I cover it. And when I cover it, honestly, this has helped growing wherever I do it at. And I may bring attention to somebody else. But if you say honest, you say, listen, I'm just being simple. The UK does not have all the best fights right now. I'm not saying that. Have they established that they are here? Yes. Do they have the best fights? No. No, they don't. Remember, a majority of the fights happen in the USA. And the thing about that is, it doesn't matter where you're from. Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Earl Smith Jr., Deontay Wilder, Adam Konoski, Big Baby Miller. Now Tyson Fury is over here for at least 5 fights in the USA. Just like he said tonight, I was born and ready and bred pretty much to fight in Las Vegas. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, Miguel Cotto. I mean, I'm saying like for years and years and years, Terrence Crawford. You know, Tank Davis. You know, who are some new fighters? Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. You know, like these are like. Remember, we're talking about having fights in the UK or having fights in the USA. The fights are. There's too many fights over in the USA. There's too many that consistently fight over here. And now we're going to have Anthony Joshua for at least 2 fights in the USA. We're going to, listen, the biggest hitter over there is Joshua. And his next fight is going to be in the USA. Andy Ruiz Jr., yes. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's a heavy hitter. Is it all elite fighters are in the USA, in the big money in the USA? Yeah. big money over here too. There's money over there. I'm not knocking. There's money over there. But listen, when you want to elevate, you have to come to the USA. Why did Joshua come to the USA? Remember, Joshua came to the USA because he wanted to elevate his career. He hit a plateau. He was only selling so many pay-per-views in the UK. He wanted to build his brand, so he came to the USA. Hold on, here we go, guys. Hold on. This is the official introduction.
No punches down the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Here we go, guys.
Interesting little stare down.
Here it is.
And the action
George
about to get underway. Brian Jennings
Final instructions
has
have
been
already
a
been
little
said.
bit angered that some people are
Now it's time to work.
that he's no more than
Brian
a
Jennings is
stepping
ready.
stone for Joe Joyce and
Joe
the
Joyce is
man on
ready.
his record. A few people are thinking that Joe Joyce is not all that he's cracked up to be.
Here we go, guys. Both guys come out in the orthodox position. Joe Joyce is trying to cut the ring off early. Brian Jennings is already moving. This guy does a huge size difference early. Joe Joyce is definitely bigger. Joe Joyce trying to jab to the body, trying to jab upstairs. Brian Jennings is moving. Trying to high guard. Brian Jennings use a high guard to get inside and lands a right hand underneath the elbow of Joe Joyce. Joyce trying to get in. Brian Jennings moving. Brian Jennings slides on the ropes. Stops on the ropes. Got the high guard. Brian Jennings slides in. Joyce trying to use an uppercut. Joyce trying to slow jab to the body, miss. Jab to the body by Joyce. Jennings coming forward. Jennings takes the jab. Joyce trying to cut on the right hand and jab to the gut. Both guys come in. Two to the body by Brian Jennings. Joyce returns the favor. Then zone two to the body. Come back with a jab to the body, Joyce.
From his first professional fight onwards.
Joyce landing the jab, slides up to the right, changes his hands up a little bit. Brian Jennings trying to stick a jab, trying to show his feet work, trying to move. Both guys trade shots. Joyce is actually moving, changing his shot up, moving his arms. Both guys get inside. Joyce hook to the body, Brian up top. Right hook to the body, Jennings. Both guys trade jabs. Joe Joyce 1-2, come back with the hook to land. Joe Joyce 1-2, then come to the bottom with two big shots on Brian Jennings. Right, Joe Joyce throwing them slow punches, but they are thudding, guys. They hitting the pass sound like doop, doop. Joyce lands right into the body, countered by Jennings. Joyce slaps with the 3 and touches with the 2, throws the jab. Joyce throwing punches, bop, bop, bop. Guy, listen. Joyce is doing shit like this here. Landing right hand to the body. Left hand to the body by Jennings. Jennings come forward. Left hand up top, left hand to the body by Jennings. Jennings get inside, trying to work the left hand to the body, but the elbow of Joyce is in the way. Jennings trying to cover that shot inside, turn into an uppercut. Joyce is pushing him along the ropes. Referee comes in, telling him to get the arms free. Jennings is on the ropes. Joyce has him trapped on the ropes. Jennings trying to slide out to his right, trying to sneak a little shot in there. Referee seen enough, broke it up. Both guys come back at it. Jennings come back in, trying to lift the jab, misses with the right. Joyce backs up. Joyce sticks the jab. Jennings comes in, that blow is kind of low a little bit. Referee didn't say it. Yes, it did. Referee did say it. He said, keep it up. We'll let you know that your boy T-Dub is on this game. Jennings lands a left hook. Joyce come in with a 2-3 to the body. Jennings lands a left hook. Joyce lands, Joyce lands a big right hand on Jennings. Joyce's hands is being bent. They're slow, but they're bow, bow, bow. Jennings comes in. Right hand to the body by Jennings. Joyce sticks the jab, trying to turn it into a hook. Joyce, when that jab swings the right hand, bounces the glove. Jennings comes in, left. That left goes a little bit low, just a little bit, on the belt, though. Both guys inside, Jennings short. Jennings slaps right, slaps left. Joyce has right uppercut. Right hand by Jennings. Come back with the jab. Jennings got the high guard. Jab up. Come with the right hand. Joyce drops his hands and said, woo! Stick the jab. Jennings rushes in, put his head to the shoulder. Jennings got a 1-2 right here. Come back with the left hook. Joyce pushes off, throw the slow 1-2. Joyce jab, turn to hook time.
The best punch of the first 3 minutes.
PG1 says, what a body shot. To AJ, salute. All right, guys, here we go. We're in it, we're working. We are working, guys. First round, guys. Hey, let's do this. In the chat, who do you guys give the first round to? Who do you guys give that first round to? If you're watching, if you're not watching it,
was caught and caught really solidly in that
yep. It was I don't know, man. Jennings did land the best shot. Jenny lands a left hook to the body that actually wobbled Joyce a little bit. But Burning Blue Eyes give it to Joe. We got second round to begun. Joyce using the jab. Jenny sliding on the ropes. Jenny's on the ropes. Slide to the left. Joyce taking the jab downstairs. Come back upstairs with it. Jenny just touching with the jab. Joyce touching with the jab. Jenny trying to get in with the high guard. Joyce fighting along, fighting smart, using the jab. I like that. Somebody tell Joyce to tell AJ to watch this fight. Use your jab, AJ. All right. Joyce stick the jab to the body. Joyce throws a 1-2, comes back with the jab. Stick the jab to the body, Joyce. Jenny talks a little smack, flicks the jab. Joyce trying to wait. Jenny throws the jab, misses. Joyce sticks the jab right to the belly button. Both okay, now they're inside, guys. But they holding on, lean on me type of stuff. Referee breaks it up. This is not a culling session. Joyce tried to surprise him. Joyce tried to come in with a 1-2, but it got blocked. Joyce to a 1-2, and then tried to bang a couple more to the body. He tried to get that shot that Deontay Wilder got off on what's his name? Follow the drip guy. God damn it. The KO. Joyce got him on the ropes. Joyce is throwing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punches. Goes to the body, upstairs, downstairs. Maybe an 8 to 10 punch combination. But Jenny took it very well. Jenny got the high guard. Jenny come off the rope. Both guys in the center of the ring. Joyce is using the jab. Jenny comes with a 1-2. Joyce tries to dig a left to the body but misses. Jenny answers with a jab on stop. Jenny comes back with a big right hand and left hook. Both guys tie up, untie for a minute. For whatever reason, the referee tapped Joyce's shoulders. Joyce is throwing that jab to the chest. Joyce trying to throw a jab. Jenny got the high guards. Joyce come in. Touch punches. Jenny on the ropes. Back's on the ropes. Jenny is on the ropes. Joyce is throwing a couple shots. Jenny comes off. Get inside right. Dig the left hook. Joyce reach out and grabs and walks him back. Referee breaks him up right in the center of the ring. Tells him bring it back together. Joyce stick the jab to the gut. Jenny got his hands down. Backs up half a step. Half a step back up slip. Joyce trying to stick that jab to the body. Jenny got the high hand. Joyce throws the right hand and miss. Jenny slides out the way. Jenny's back on the ropes, guys. Joyce trying to land her body, flicking with the jab, Jenny comes out with the left hook right hand, miss the left, come back and land the right hand. Joyce come back with her own left hook right into the body. Joyce throws a couple more points and ending with a left hook. Joyce letting the toes go, but he's not really landing on the clean punches right now. Jenny got his hands up, trying to throw a lead left hook. Unfortunately, got caught with a right, though, but nothing too much. Joyce lands a hook and turns into a right uppercut. Joyce trying to land the right hand. Got Jenny's in the corner. Sticks the jab and another jab. Upstairs, downstairs. Joyce working that jab. Left hand to the body. Brian Jennings. Back in the center ring. Oh, shit. Joyce throw the combination. Jenny answered back with his own flurry. Jenny goes with the hook. Time. Guys, who got that second round? Who got the second round? Who got the second round? PG1 said the first round could go either way, 50-50. Burning Blue Eyes says Joe, and he says 50-50. George is throwing good combination, multiple punches. And he's taking punches with his face. Listen, I told you. Joe, I already told you about Joe Jordan. I told you. Who do you think will win? Honestly, at this rate, I'm going to be honest. I think down the line, if Jennings fade, it should favor Joyce. But we'll see what happens. All right. Round 3 the belt is wrong, guys. Both guys come out in the ring. Jenny got the high guard. Joyce coming in, sticking a jab to the belly. Jenny's backing up along the ropes. Joyce trying to work his way in. Lands a sharp 2 to the body. Coming back with a triple left hook. Trying to come back that jab to the body, Joyce is. Joyce feigning, changing his head levels. Jenny trying to count off the right hand and misses. Joyce trying to get in there. Joyce is trying to trick him. Got Jenny's on the rope. Jenny tried to push off the ropes. Back in the center, back, going towards the ropes again, moving to his left. Joyce looking for that body. See, guys, the reason Joyce, I'm telling you right now, Joyce is jabbing that body a lot. He's trying to slow Brian Jennings down. And in later round, those type of shots to the belly button, to the navel, pay dividends. Oh, my gosh, 1, 2, big 3 to the body by Joyce. You heard it, guys. It sounded like a thud. And he's back on sticking that jab to the belly. Overhand right by Joyce. Back to the jab, turned into a lazy hook. Jab to the chest. Jenny finally fires back with a double jab and misses. Joyce got his hands down, looking to get in there, looking to work it. Tries to jab to the body. Double jab right hand by Joyce, but it's blocked by the gloves. Jenny's back is close to the ropes. Joyce got him where he wants it. Jenny slides off the ropes to the left. Joyce throws a slow edge 1, 2, 3. Slow edge right hook with a left hook. Slow edge right hook. Slow edge left hook. Jenny's coming back in with the 3, 2, 3 lands up top. Misses the 3 up top. Jenny's. He missed so bad that Joyce looked away like what the hell are you trying to hit? Jenny sticks the jab. Joyce tried to jab to the body, lands. Joyce throws a 2, 3 to the body. Both guys toe to toe. Jenny's back on moving. Both nice in his ground a little bit, but he's backing up, giving ground. Oh shit, nice kind of inside right hand by Joyce. And Jenny tried to counter the left hook, but his left hook was partially blocked because the inside shot from Joyce was much tighter. Now both guys are inside close. Joyce is backing him along the ropes where he wants him at. Referee pushing him forward. Now bringing them back together. Joyce come in with a wild ass right hand swings and miss. Joyce back on that jab, sticking that jab again. Joyce moving, Jenny's backing up. Jenny trying to lead right hand, comes up short. Double jab, misses the right hand, left hook touches. Jenny fast hands, partially block all of them, misses the right hand as well. Joyce does some okey doke and throws a right hand that maybe partially blocked. Jenny comes in, slow as right hand to the body, but it lands. Left hook, 1, 2 by Joyce to the left hook to the body. Joyce sticks the jab to the body. Joyce coming forward, looking big, towering over Jenny. Towering. Joyce coming in, throwing the jab, trying to throw the jab to the body. Joyce looking to get that work. Jenny's along the ropes. Not a good spot for him. Raises his hands up. Back off the ropes. Turn the tide on Joyce. Now they back in the center of the ring. Joyce slipping, moving to his right. Feinting left. Slipping shots. I didn't know Joyce had it in him. Joyce does the slowest foot shuffle in the world. Stick the jab to the body. Oh, shit. Joyce on the ropes. Jenny's lands 4 or 5 good hooks on him. Joyce says, ooh, wee, comes back and lands 4 good punches himself as the bell sounds.
Just when Jennings looked as though he was coming on strong, Joyce has much to say.
Wow.
Is that all you've got? Came right back.
Guys, who do you give that round to? Look at that, guys. They showing Jenny's got 4 or 5 good hooks out. Joyce said, woo! And threw a 1, 2, 3 hook to the body, 1, 2 upstairs, and walked away like you ain't did nothing. Okay, all right, okay. Then listen, give us a award then. You want to give us an award, then give us an award. Joyce would stop. Joyce would stop in 8 rounds. Joyce in 10. Here we go. Okay, round 4 has begun. Joyce does a wind up like, so it's showtime. Joyce is coming forward. Throws a 1, 2, misses. Jenny slides off, moves to his right. Joyce back on that jab and that stomach. Jenny got the high guard. Joyce trying to get close to him. Sticks the jab to the gut again. Joyce trying to come out with a lead right hand, comes up short and eats a jab. Jab to the gut, Joyce. Joyce throws a 2, 1. Jenny got the high guard trying to get in. Jenny tries to uppercut 3 but misses. Joyce come back with his own flurry. Both of these guys are hitting gloves right now. Joyce back on the jab. Jenny comes into 1, 2. Joyce tries to counter with the right hand. Jenny back with the tight guard. Joyce throws a slow ass left hook. Come back with the jab. Jenny moves to his right. Tries a quick inside jab to the gut. Comes up short. Joyce using it. Listen, guys, I am not impressed by Joyce's speed, but I like that he throws his jab. And I like he throws his jab to the stomach, to the chest, and to the head. That's something I can say good about Joyce that I do like. He mixes that jab up, and that's how you should throw a jab at a shorter man. All right, back at it. Joyce back on that jab, throws a 1, 2, 2, 3 to the body, back upstairs. Joyce back on that jab, turns into a hook. Counter check hook by Jenny. Joyce working the jab against Joyce. Counter right hand by Jenny. Overhand right. Joyce come back in. 2, 3 lands to the body. Joyce shoulder pushes off to the right hand. Referee kind of touches Joyce because he saw that with his shoulder. Jab to the gut, Jenny. Joyce. Jenny's trying to move. Jenny's getting a little bit tired, guys. He's getting tired. It's on the face, sticking the jab, but he's moving and trying to use his jab. Now he's on the ropes. George go to the body with that 3. Jenny trying to throw a jab, didn't hit nothing. George come back with the hook. Jenny got the high guard. George trying to go around the guard with the right hook. Jenny counter with the check hook, comes off the ropes just to go back on the ropes. George stick that jab upstairs, come back upstairs. George is looking for the big shot. Jenny is getting tired. That's not good. George, roundhouse right hand, followed by a straight 1-2. Jenny's back on the jab, moving backwards. Got the high guard and lands a right hand on George. Tries the right hand again, that one gets blocked. Slips that left hook from George and lands another left hand. Jenny's is getting off, lands a nice 1-2 on George. George come back with a touch right hand. George coming forward, stick the jab, misses left hook. Jenny runs out with a 1-2 and lands a big right hand on George. Makes his head do this shit. George throws the jab, turn the jab to a hook, then a right hand, then a hook, then a right hand, misses with the hook, then a right hand. Jenny's is on the ropes, hook, right hand, 2 to the body. George is letting his hands go, 18 seconds. George, 1-2, left hand to the body. Jenny's come back, 2 to the body. Both guys tie up, 12 seconds left in the 4th round. George just missed the big uppercut, come back to the hook. Jenny's is on the ropes, comes off the ropes. George throws the jab. Come back to the left hook, right hand, 2 to the body, but Jenny lands a counter left hook. George trying to come back with a haymaker at the end, but it's forcefully blocked by the gloves.
Starts Monday. It's a 2-day parade of epic deals.
T-Dub was Blazing Sports. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Please also smash the like button, guys. If you want, it's always welcome. You can super chat anything a little as $1 or whatever you want. If you want to do PayPal, the creators get more by doing PayPal. Please use PayPal and I'll put your name on a new PayPal list if you tell me you did it, so it can show up in a live feed that you do. But let's get back to this chat. See what the guys are talking about. Monte Solo. Damn, bro, you're the best commentator by far. Thank you, man. I just wish my voice wasn't what it is. Thank you. But, right, guys, listen, we working, man. I am enjoying this. I am enjoying giving this work. Lola, what the fuck? Lola, Green Girl, do your thing. It's a commercial. All right, hold on. Oh, shit. It just started. Hold on, guys. 5th round just gone. Jenny's back on the ropes. Use the jab. George come in, throws the 2 to the body, come back up, jab upstairs. Jenny's is on the ropes again, guys. Now he turned himself into the corner. Jenny's looking to get out, looking to jab himself out. Back foot on the back of the rope. Jenny's moves to his left. George trying to track him down. George come with the high guard, throw a slow ass 2-3. Come back with the jab. Throw the 2 George. George trying to change it up, guys. Change his hand, throw the jab. Jenny slipped the jab, but he eats a right hand. Jenny got his hand low, try to get in, slides with the body shot inside. George using the jab, slides to his right. George stick that jab back to the gut. Jenny trying to capitalize on it. Left hook downstairs, left hook back upstairs. 1-2 by George. Jenny's getting a little bit tired. His mouth is starting to open. His hands is starting to drop. Jenny moves to the right. George trying to get in. Jenny sticks a jab downstairs. Jenny is feinting nice. He feinted, and threw a 1-2 and landed nicely. Okay, both guys inside. George uses the shoulder, pushes Jenny's off and throws a right hand. George back on the jab, turn the jab to a hook, back into another jab. Jab to the body, misses for George. Jenny's hands are starting to drop. George is feinting. Feint the jab, Jenny jabs himself, both guys misses. George is moving close. Throws the jab. Jenny gets inside. George grabs his head and pushes Jenny's back where I want you at. Jenny comes in with a slip hook right to the liver section. George come in, double jab, touch with the hook. Jenny charges in, hook to the body, both sides inside. As they break up, right hand lands for Jenny, and George come back in and say, I want more of that work. Let's get back in there. George lands the right hand inside. George throws the 2-3-2. Jenny backs up, got the hands low, on the ropes now. That's not a good spot for Jenny's. But fuck it, he got himself there. Let's see what George can do. Now he puts himself in the corner. Okay, nobody put Baby in the corner, but I guess they can put Jenny's in the corner. But he's still moving there. George throws the jab upstairs, jab downstairs. Both guys fainting. Jenny is along the ropes. Jenny feinted to hook, slides along the ropes to the left, come inside. Jenny leads in with the left hook to the body. Both guys inside. Nice slap right hand by Jenny's upstairs. George throws some touch punches. Jenny throws the jab to break loose. Both guys inside, double jab. Right hand by George as he missed the ending jab. Both guys standing their ground. Counter left hook partially lands by Jennings. Both guys inside, touching up head to head. Jenny go both sides. Joyce used the shoulder again. The referee warns Joe Joyce again. Stop using the shoulder. Jennings along the rope, got the high guard. Check hook off the ropes to go to the other ropes. Try to counter uppercut, but swings and miss. All right, guys, Jennings is on the ropes. Joe Joyce trying to get in there and get some work done. Tries to jab to the gut. Wade trying to get in there. Jenny is looking to counter. Throws a 1-2 just to let Joe Joyce know it's not going to be all that sweet when you get in here. And it goes to the bell. Ring girl is back. Hello, Lola. Hello, sweet Lola. Guys, please do me a favor. Come in and smash the like button. Subscribe if you are a new subscriber. If you're not a new subscriber and you're already subscribed, thank you for being part of the Blazing family. And listen, guys, it takes everyone to grow. You need the people that's been with you since day one and the people that's joined you on day one, on today. Because we all got to stay together and keep growing as a unit, guys. But let's keep going. So we got our own ring girl. We have our own ring girl, Lola. And if you bands to make her dance, money will rain on her. All right? Let's get back at it, guys.
Ryan Jennings, you sense, needs a really good round and needs one quickly.
Joe Joyce coming out, guys, changing his hands up already, trying to confuse Ryan Jennings. Brian Jennings got the right hand here, flicking with the jab, but he's back in that corner. Joe Joyce tried a right hand, but he comes up short. Jennings is in that corner. Joe Joyce throws a 2-3, comes up short. Jennings is completing the corner as he slides out to the right. Now he's just on the ropes. Back is on the rope. Joe Joyce tried to throw a 1-2, try to jab to the body, counter, touch, right hand, land for Jennings. Jennings slides to the right. Back is on the rope. 1-2 land for Joe Joyce. See, when Joe Joyce is throwing these 1-2, guys, really watch it. He's throwing a 1-2, and he's looking for a counter because he's throwing it, and he's kind of like, let me get out. He's not committing with his 1-2. Jab by Joyce. Joyce is on his toes. Joyce lands a jab. Jenny comes back with a left hook. Jenny trying to come in with the high hands. Joyce coming with the jab. Jenny comes in with the 2-3. Jenny's lands the hook to the body. Hook upstairs with the right hook upstairs. Joe Joyce come back with a 1-2. Bring the 3 around the corner. Jab pushes Jenny's along the ropes. Joyce is using that jab upstairs and downstairs. Jenny's back on the ropes, guys. No, but now he's back in that corner. They ain't putting baby in the corner, but I guess it's good for Jennings. Jennings off the ropes, throws a right hand, pushes lands on Joyce. Joyce trying to get in. Joyce comes in, just gets in there. But these guys are glove to glove right now, just lean on each other. Joyce trying to muster an uppercut, touching with a right hook. Jennings still on the ropes. Joyce got him there. Joyce feints the jab, changes hands up, sticks the right out there. No punches, is really thrown. Jenny kind of takes one step off the ropes because Joyce, very little activity to take advantage of it. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the 6th round. Somebody might go down. Remember, guys, this is the 6th round of the co-main event. A minute left. Both guys exchange a couple punches, come in and break loose. Referee is warning again, guys. Like I've been saying it, they warned Joe Joyce for using his shoulder and pushing off. All right, guys, 55 seconds left in the 6th round. A nice 1-2-3 by Joe Joyce, guys. I'm gonna say this: when Joe Joyce land them body shots, you hear that's digging. Jennings just landed his own left hook to the body, but it didn't make quite the same sound that Joe Joyce did. Joe Joyce again slowly used that shoulder. Referee mustn't see it. He did again. Use the shoulder push off, trying to land an uppercut. See, the reason that people do their shoulders are for them. They trying to create space to land shot. Both guys inside. Jenny tries the right hook to the body, comes up short, goes with the left hand to the body, pushing Joe Joyce back slightly. Backs up a little bit, just to land a 2-3 to the head. Jenny's coming back in, right hand to the body. Both guys inside tight. Joe Joyce with the uppercut, come back to 3. Joyce using the jab. Jenny's backing up. Jenny tries to stick the jab to the body, comes up short. Time.
Joyce is ahead in the fight at the halfway stage.
Guys, they said Joyce ahead of the fight. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Seventh round, guys. We are now going into the 7th round. Smash the like button, guys. That's what we does here. We do work.
Halfway stage of the fight, Barry. Only the main event to come after this.
Remember, guys, this is a heavyweight. This bout counts. The winner goes higher. Here we go, guys. Round 7 has begun. Both guys on their feet. Joe Joyce winds up with both horns.
Need to see more from Brian Jennings than we have done
Here we
for
go.
the last few rounds.
Joyce coming out, trying to use that jab again, guys. He's been using his jab pretty effectively in this fight. Jabbing to the body, jabbing to the chest, jabbing to the head. But let's get it. Joyce coming in with the 2-3, guys. Remember, a 2 is a cross. It's your backhand. A 3 is a hook. Joyce throws the jab, keeping Jenny there. Jab to the chest, jab to the head. Feint the jab, feint the jab. Try to come out and come with the right hand, missing. Now he straighten the right hand up and partially slice the glove and come back with a couple of slicing jabs as Jenny finally has enough and springs forward with a 1-2 that partially comes up short. Both guys inside. Jenny got a busy left hooks inside. Referee is warning Joe Joyce again, guys, about the shoulder. He's warning him. He's like, what, bro? You're going to make me take a point from you. What the fuck's up, man? Come on. All right. 7 round. Joe Joyce comes out with the 1-2-3. Jenny trying to counter with a left hook and misses. Joyce comes in with the 1-2-3, but he misses, and Jenny lands a nice 1-2. Both guys inside. Jenny pushes Joyce along the ropes. Joyce trying to tie Jenny's hands up and successfully done it, and the referee broke him up, now bringing him back to the action. Joyce comes in with a 1-2-3. Joyce comes in. Jenny lands a 2-3. Jenny just misses overhand left, but he lands an overhand right, and Joyce answered with a 6-punch flurry with 2 upstairs and 4 to the body. Jenny's on the ropes. On the rope, Joyce double jab, light hook, jab, Joyce. Jenny still on the ropes. Jab to the body, Joyce. 1-2 down the middle, 3 to the body by Joyce, and Jenny finally answered back with a nice 1-2 that moved Joyce's head one way to another, and Joyce come right back. Inside right hook by Jenny. Jenny backs off on that right hook, and Joyce comes in close. Both guys trying to get this work. Joyce touching with the right hand. Jenny's giving ground. Stick to jab, Jenny. Jenny brings the hands up, brings the hands back down, slides along the rope to the right side. Joyce gets inside, 1-2 to the body, 3 upstairs, backing out with a double jab. Jenny throws the jab, Joyce slips the jab, try to come up with the right hand, but it was so slow, it kind of stopped there. Okay, Jenny slides to the left, feints, throws the jab, Jenny. Joyce trying to cut that ring off. Jenny's trying to move. Jenny is on the move. Joyce trying to jab to the body and counter jab lands for Jenny. Jenny sliding on the road, trying to right into the body. 7 round, 21 seconds left. Somebody still might go down. Jenny sticks the jab. Joyce trying to cut that ring off. Joyce coming with the jab to the chest, jab to the face. Jenny trying to change. Hey, that was nice. Jenny was doing some shit like this here and actually landed that right hand. And now Joyce come inside. Jenny box. Jenny's along the ropes. Both guys tied up. Referee breaks them up. Time. PG says, Joyce, the shoulder is not that bad. The referee has been a little bit too picky. My humble opinion. You know, I'm going to be honest, man. That shoulder move is a move that I love to do. Now, they will for sometimes end up warning you about it, but a lot of times, you know, like I do a lot. I do this and throw an uppercut, or I do this and throw a right hand, you know. But, you know, some people don't like it. Some people try to use their form to create space and then throw something. But if they warn you about it, you know, it might be something you might have to stop. Trying to replay corners 10 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Back at it, guys. Remember, this is 8 of 12. Both guys in the center of the ring. Jenny's trying to lead right hand. Comes up short, throws another right hand, portion lands. Jenny's back on the ropes, 1-2 by Joyce. Sticks another jab to the chest. Joyce throws another 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Jenny trying to fly out with a left hook to the body, right hand. Both guys trade some pretty good shots right there. Both guys getting some good work in. Joyce is ending with the double jab, which is nice. 2-3 to the body by Jennings. Jennings come in with the high hands. Jennings lands a jab. Joyce try to jab to the body, but eats a jab by Jennings. Joyce come back up with the 2-3 jab down the middle. Joyce lead right hand, gets blocked, and eats a jab from Jennings. Jennings slides in. Joyce pushes him back out. Jennings slides in. Joyce stiffs on him. Say, you stay there. Joyce using the last move to the right. Try to come back with a straight right hand, but misses. Touch jab land for Jennings. Joyce trying to get in there. Jennings comes in with some fast little flurry hands. Joyce got him along the ropes again, guys. Miss it with a big uppercut. Turn that uppercut to a straight right hand. Another right hand. Feint jab to the body by Joyce. Jennings still on the ropes. Jab, right hand, left hook, right hand by Joyce. Jennings flies off the ropes with a left hand, right hand. Turns off. Joyce comes right back. Pushes him in the corner. Puts baby in the corner. Nice. Jennings lands an uppercut and a left hook. Joyce backs up a little bit. Throws the jab, backs up a little bit more. Jennings trying to flinch. Jennings trying to get inside. Joyce is backing up. Jennings is inching forward. Joyce throws a 2-3. Now Joyce is using that big body. Trying a little baby uppercut. Joyce using that big body, pushing the man backwards. Referee comes in and breaks it up. 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the 8th round. Joyce comes in with the 2-3 to the body. Again, guys. Jennings comes this time. 3 to the body, misses upstairs. Nice jab lands for Jennings. Joyce try to chain things up a bit. 1 minute. 1 minute left. 1 minute and 2 seconds to be exact. Joyce using the legs. Stands a jab to the body. Joyce feinting. Joyce changing the hands up. Changing the hands up. Confusing Jennings. Jennings bags up, goes to the corner. Use the jab and pivots out the corner. Joyce changing it up. Jennings trying to use the jab to keep him from rushing in. Joyce trying to land a jab to the body and misses. Jennings throws 1-2 and misses himself. Slides under the left hook. Joyce catches up with him. With a low blow lands for Jennings. Referee comes in and breaks it up. Says time. Turns to Jennings. Jennings turns his back, walks to the corner and says keep it up. And then the referee comes in there and touches Jennings on his nut cup. Jennings and said keep him up. Here we go, guys. 1-2 by Joyce. Jab by Joyce. Joyce trying to use his feet, using his hands, trying to trick it up. Trying to trick Jennings up. Jennings backing up, slides to his right. Stick the jab, Jennings. Joyce trying to return the favor, but he misses. Stick the jab, Jennings, sliding. Now his back's on the ropes, back off the ropes. Joyce trying to stick it up. Joyce stick that jab to the gut. Jennings sticks the jab. Joyce comes in with the 3-2-3 upstairs. Joyce comes in with the jab, 2 to the body, jab to the body. Jennings slides off the rope, lands his own jab. Time. Mary says Jenny is doing really good. Patron, what's going on? Do you think Jenny is trying to get him tired, turning it up in the later rounds? This is a later round, so he should turn it up right now. I think Jenny's getting a little bit tired himself. Jenny is facing a bigger man. Jenny is lasting some good shots. They just show him right there where Jenny landed the uppercut and turned into the uppercut in the left hook. He's doing very well, but to be honest, he's fighting in the UK. He has to do more. He has to do more in the UK. Ten seconds, guys. Both guys on their feet. Jennings is the smaller man. Here we go. Bell just rung. Both guys come out together. Joyce immediately trying to push that action come forward. Using the jab, double jab. Right hand. Jennings does the jab. Joyce come back with 3 to the body, 2 upstairs. Jennings just comes in there, guy. Both guys kind of tie up. Jennings got his hands on the right side. Joyce got both his hands locked up like this here. Referee had to break them up. Joyce coming in, throwing the jab. Right hand around the corner. Nice right hand by Jennings. Jennings get inside with a 2-3 to the body. Joyce bounces out, slide to the left. Double jab, Joyce. Jab to the body, Joyce. Jennings try to counter with 2 big lunging left and right, but he misses. Now both guys are inside fighting. Jennings got his hands on this side. Jennings come back with a slap, right slap 2. Joyce try to inside uppercut and just misses. Jennings lands a jab, low blow a little bit for Joyce lands it, but nobody's seen it. Joyce landed a couple of shots. I didn't quite see it, but I saw Jennings' head get rocked a little bit. Both guys still inside. Jennings trying to get inside. Try to 3 to the body, 2 upstairs, but misses. Fast hands by Joyce. Hard for me to say that, but fast hands by Joyce at one time with 2 or 3 punches. Joyce using that shoulder. Inside, both guys waiting. Right hook by Joyce. Right hook, left hook by Jennings. Both guys inside. Joyce uppercut partially blocked. Joyce right hand around the corner to the body. Left hand to the body for Joyce. Both guys inside. Jenny got his head on the left side. Joyce trying to come around that corner with the right hand. Both guys still tied up. Joyce again used his right shoulder to push off. The referee called timeout again and told Joyce, this is your last warning. Stop using that shoulder. Joyce says, okay. 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the ninth round. Joyce throws the 1-2 and bags up. Jenny sticks a jab to the gut. Jenny, left hand to the body. Joyce, 2-3 to the body. Uppercut for Joyce. Left uppercut partially blocked. Again, Joyce used his shoulder, but the referee didn't say it at the time. Left hook land for Joyce to the body. Joyce circle. Oh, Joyce was trying to circle around and ease an overhand right from Jenny. Both guys inside. Tight fight. Double jab from Joyce. Jenny got the high guard. Joyce's jab. Those are 2, come on with the 3. Jenny's 3 to the body, 2 down the middle. Big right hand around the corner for Jenny. Joyce trying to come back with his arm right around the corner. Misses, but he lands 2 to the body. Jenny's come back. 1 to the body, 1 to the head, straight right hand up top. These guys are fighting in close quarters. Joyce backs up just a little bit. 35 seconds left in the 9th round. Jenny walks to his left. Jenny's coming in. Joyce 1, 2, 3 uppercut. Jenny got the high guard, trying to walk the bigger man down. Trying to stand his ground. Oh, nice guy. Jenny lands a hard 2 and 3 to the body. And just landed another left hook. Joyce's right side is getting red a little bit, guys. But as I said, Joyce did have some success as well, but some pretty big shots for Brandon Jennings. Joyce comes in slowly, left hand to the body. Count left hook by Jennings. Jennings sticks a jab out in Joyce's face. Time. We working, man. We working. We giving them all they can ask for, plus more. I'm glad I can share this with you guys, man. I'm glad I can share this, you know. Incredible O'Neal Freeman. This man called it like it is on time. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, we giving it work, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. We're about to get back to this action. Remember, I am T-Dub, and we also have our own reading girl, Lola, right here. Let's get back to the action. Commercial. Okay, here we go. Joyce comes out, throws a 3, throws a 2. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the 10th round. Jenny tried to jab to the body, comes up short. Jenny got the high guard, 1-2 by Joyce. Jenny's extending his ground a little bit more, guys. Joyce is trying to look in, got the hands changed, and eats the jab from Jenny. Joyce walking in. Jenny, double jab, right hand, left hook. Misses the last right hand, eats a jab from Jenny, eats another jab from Jenny. Oh, big right hand left for Jenny, left hook left for Jenny. Big right hand. Oh, shit. A counter shot lands for Joyce, and Jenny get bucked for a minute. Joyce smells blood, goes in, left hand, right hand. Jenny trying to recover, got the high guard. Joyce is throwing a right hook. Joyce, left hand, right hand, left hook. Missed the uppercut. Missed the right hand. Jenny trying to slip. Double jab, Jenny. Joyce, right hand, left hand. Double jab, Joyce. 1-2 by Joyce. Jenny slapping the left hook, just misses. Both guys come in tied up. Joyce break loose. Joyce, Jenny's in that jab. Comes in tight. Both guys here. Head-to-head action. Jenny just touched him. Joyce missed with the uppercut. Joyce, love 2-3. Touch with the jab. 1-2 by Joyce. Backs up. 1 minute, 44 seconds. Joyce does some shit like this here. Lands to the body. All right, I think things might have calmed down for a minute. Okay, both guys inside. Jenny lands the left hook to the body. Brings the left hook back upstairs. Jenny again, guys. 2-3 to the body. Overhand right for Jenny. Joyce, both guys come back in tight. Joyce trying to get the work and push that uppercut in. Lands another little light left hook to the body. Joyce using his size, just surely just walks Jenny back to the ropes. Just grabs him, just pushes him back to the ropes. Referee breaks him up, brings him back to the center ring. Joyce trying to do a all-you-can jab and misses. Joyce comes in, 2-3 to the body. Both guys inside. Jenny uses his shoulder. Joyce uses his shoulder again and pushes off. Jab by Joyce. Jab to the body, to the chest by Joyce. Joyce trying to get in. Jenny's backing up. Joyce got him on the ropes. Jenny trying to use a counter jab to get off. Using the jab. Oh, nice 1-2 for Jennings. Guys, that shit was nice. That landed nice. Joyce took it nice good. 3 lands to the body for Jennings. Joyce comes back. 1-2, 3 to the body again. Referee called timeout. Somebody got to keep him up. Telling Jennings to keep him up. Jennings, keep him up. Wow. He took a point away from Jennings. Guys, listen, I'm lying. Listen, guys, that is horrible. He should not have took a point from Jennings. If anything, he warned Joyce about using his shoulder at least 6 times. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 27 seconds left in the 10th round. Jennings along the ropes. Joyce trying to work that uppercut in. Counter left hook left from Jennings as he gets off the ropes. Oh my God, another low blow for Jennings. Another timeout. They'll take another point. I don't know if they'll take a point this time. No. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, no point taken away in that time. JoJo's coming out with a 6-point flurry, straight down the middle. Bounce off the gloves. Double jab by Jennings. Jennings comes in. High guard. At this point, guys, listen. Jennings would need a lockout. I'm just saying this, guys. I'm going to say that. I'm going to push me real quick. I'm going to say this. They warned Joyce about using his shoulders several times. No threat on taking a point away. They may have warned Jennings twice and took a point away. Honestly, I think that is a lot of BS. I'm just saying. I think that's some hometown good loving. Now, was it low? It was low. It was a low blow. But I don't think it was intentional, and I think it could be warned. He could have warned him for it. Because if you warn one guy for a foul 6 or 7 times, and the other guy you warn maybe once or twice and you take a point away, that's BS. Brian Jennings, we need a knockout. Guys, listen. If you don't understand why Andy Ruiz is not going to take the fight in the UK now, this should tell you why.
So into the 11th round.
All right, both guys come back out. Championship round.
Spluttered into life on occasion, but has probably gone down as a classic.
Guys, listen. Joe Joyce is looking to push the action. Jennings is backing up. Jennings backing on the rope. Jennings throws a chick left hook. Goes off the ropes, sliding along the ropes to his left. High guard. When he go high, Joe Joyce goes low. Joe Joyce pushes him along the ropes. Jennings trying to touch. Joe Joyce touch the left hook. Come out the uppercut. Left hook again. Left hook, right hand, left hook. Joe Joyce. Straight jab down the middle. Joe Joyce turns the jab to a hook back to a right hand. A lot of these shots are partially being blocked. Jennings along the ropes again, guys. Joyce sticking the jab, sticking the jab, sticking the jab. Sticking the jab, but he eats a jab from Jennings. Joe Joyce trying to track him down like a bounty hunter. Joe Joyce coming with a 2-1-3 to the body. Both guys inside. Joe Joyce got a head over here. Joe Joyce swings with a big right hand. Left hook, Joe Joyce. Back here, back here, back here.
Look at there from Jennings. Going to come on strong now in the last minute.
What is going on? My internet service is triggering. Hold on, guys.
It needs to stop, Joe.
Looks like we're there. Something is flickering, guys. We're in 11 round, 37 seconds left. Kenny backs is on the ropes. 5-6 punches straight down the middle from Joe Joyce. Guys, if you're just not coming in, push the refresh button. Jenny goes low. Hold on. 27 seconds left in the 11th round. Referee said keep him up. Joyce come in, double jab, eats a jab from Jenny. Joyce come back with a 1-2. 18 seconds left in the 11th round. Jenny sticks the jab.
Just not enough.
Left hand to the body, right hand upstairs by Joyce. 1-2 down the middle by Jennings. 1, 2, 3, 4, right hand to the body by Jennings.
In the last minute, Jennings by far, but also I think the 2 minutes was all Joe Joyce, and that's what, again, another round.
All right, guys, going to championship round. I am sorry, guys. Please refresh. I don't know what happened. It's like my internet was flickering, guys. My TV started flickering, and my laptop started flickering. Thing was on. Yeah, so we're back now, guys, which is good. But there was pure 100% dog shit what happened. And guys, listen, I got Charter. So guys, if Charter want a good name, Charter, you're fucking up, and I don't like this shit. I am live, and you're flickering for no apparent reason. But we are back now. We are up. This is the 12th round, the final round.
Last rounder, and Jennings, you would think, probably needs to stop Joyce to win it.
Here we go, guys.
This is my can.
Joe Joyce coming in, using the jab immediately. Feigning jab by Jennings. Jab by Jennings. Jennings moving his legs. Oh, along the ropes again. Joyce got him on the ropes. 1-2, try to hook upstairs, misses. Jab by Jennings. Both guys trade jab. Slightly off with the jab. Joyce changing the hands up one more time. Joyce trying to right hand to the body, comes up short. Jenny just trying to muscle herself in, try to land a couple body shots, but Joyce actually moved out the way. Joyce comes in with the baby uppercut. Both guys inside. Jenny got his head on the right side. Referee says step out, step out, step out. Come back at it. Oh, nice. 1-2 left hook to the body by Joyce. Again, 1-2 left hook to the body by Joyce. Again, Joyce got Jennings on the ropes, putting that muscle on him, trying to right hook. Trying to left into the body by Joe Joyce. Just leaning all on Brian Jennings. Jennings just doing some little touch shots, nothing serious. Joe Joyce backs off for a minute, comes in, 1-2 left hook to the body. Jennings back, comes back with his own 1-2. Joyce comes in, slap the left hook. Jennings throws the jab. Jennings all on the ropes. And Joyce just leaning on him. Just leaning on him. Trying to land the right hook, but he missed it. Come back with the 1-2 down the pipe. Jab by Joyce as he backs up a little bit. Joyce coming back in, 2 jab upstairs. Both guys trade jabs. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the final round. 1-2-3 lands for Joyce. Minute and 30 seconds. Both guys back in the center ring. Joe Joyce trying to get close to him. Jenny's back on them ropes, slide to his right. Get up, don't get on the corner, go in that corner. But he goes to the ropes. Jenny trying to come back with his own right uppercut, left hook comes to short. Joyce just started throwing punches and bunches. Got Jenny back on the ropes. Jenny fires back with a 4-punch combination and flurry. Lands them shots, but it doesn't have any real effect on Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce trying to hook. Both guys back in tight, head to head. Just slapping, punching, nothing serious. Nothing serious, just 2 and 3. Just staying busy. Jenny come back with his own stay busy shot. Comes off the ropes. 52 seconds left. Jenny drops his hand. Joyce back on the jab. Slips, right hand to the body, Joe Joyce. Jenny slides to his right. Stick the jab to the on Joe Joyce. Hit Joe Joyce with a 1-2 down the pipe. One left right hand, left into the body by Jennings. Jennings come back with another right uppercut. Left hook lands. Joe Joyce come back in. Slightly pushes back off a little bit. 30 seconds left in the entire fight. Nice jab for Jenny. Joe Joyce shakes his hands out. Let the cobwebs. Throws the jab. Jenny trying to slip. Slides on the ropes. Left into the body land for Joe Joyce as he slips the combination punted by Jennings. Both guys come back inside. Joe Joyce using his size. Pushing forward. Right hand to the body, comes upstairs, partially blocked. Left hand upstairs, partially blocked for Joe Joyce. Jenny trying to use his own size, and Joyce pushes him back. Throws the right hand to the body, left hand down. Listen, the referee warned Joe Joyce about throwing a low blow. Time.
Maybe wins the last round. Puts his arms above his head.
That is it.
Not enough.
Joe Joyce won this fight, guys.
Doesn't exactly look ecstatic, does he?
He won the fight. They took the point away. He won the fight. Now, Brian Jennings was fighting, but listen, here's the thing, guys. Brian Jennings did not fight to win. I do not like the ref taking a point away from Jennings. That was BS. But Jennings did not fight to win. He fought extremely defensively majority of the fight.
23, but he is what he is. He's still a hard man to beat. But I think, for me, I think he's won the fight. I think Jennings will regret some of the choices he made.
Showing some replay, guys. Listen, and don't get it wrong, man. Because Jenny had a lot of success, man. Landed some uppercut, landed some hooks, dug to the body. He did, but I'm just being honest. When you go to another man's country, if you go to Mexico, if you go to UK, I'm being honest, man. You got to almost take that fight from them guys. If Earl Spence Jr. wasn't trying to take that fight from Kell Brook, they wouldn't have gave him that win. But Earl Spence Jr. went out there to take that fight and ultimately got the stoppage.
There was a few complaints from the Jennings corner about use of the shoulder and use of the forearm.
I understand. They maybe got a bit of a point, really.
I think, listen, guys.
You got to put it one of the goal, the belt.
It looks like the corner is talking to the ref about, listen, bro, you take a point away from my dude for a low blow that you may have gave only one prior warning to. But you warned this guy about using his shoulders about 6 or 7 times and you never took a punch. I'm just saying, guys, listen. When I call fights down the line. I am not biased in calling my fights. But I'm being honest, guys, that sometimes when you fight in other countries, the refs, I mean, think about it. Even when Parker fight Joshua, that referee was not letting Parker get the inside work. But the fight's over. Let's see what happened. Let's hear about it.
And hear from Thomas Tribe.
Here we go, guys.
Let's
listen.
Is it going to be win number 10 for Joe Joyce? Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, and still WBA Gold Heavyweight Champion Joe the Juggernaut Joyce. Joyce winning pretty convincingly by 9 points on one card, 7 on the second, and by 3 points on the third. Jennings disappointed, but in all honesty, only had himself to blame. Joyce now makes it 10 out of 10.
Thank you, John. As we know, Frank Bruno is in the crowd here tonight at the O2 Arena. Lest we forget, Bruno made himself famous and loved by the public, losing to the likes of Bone Crusher Smith and Tim Witherspoon on the way up. He wrote...
Remember, guys, this is post-fight. We are going to listen to the post-fight interview.
He put away Brian Jennings, a man who's only lost to 3 other world-class fighters, and the crowd seemed unmoved by it. And honestly, I don't understand that.
Well, I understand partly, Paul, because they probably expected a little bit more in terms of the explosive punching from Joyce. But what's happened in this contest is, for me, in my opinion, I think Brian Jennings is coming to the fight. He knows that he's in against someone who works.
Theo, what's blazing with you, homie? Salute.
Very, very high, you see. So I think he's decided to tuck up, hold his feet, keep the guard high, try and take the punches on the gloves and on the arms, and then nick the odd shot here and there. But he didn't do enough work. Joe Joyce started the contest pretty well. Where he went wrong during the fight, in my opinion, is he closed the gap down too quickly and got too close. When he's boxing in mid and long range, he got...
All right, guys, they're just doing a lot of talking. I'm trying to get right to the interview, and then we can rap about this. Remember, guys, we have the main event next. This was the co-main event.
So it looked a little bit... But Joyce's point of view in terms of his style...
How long does it take to get ready for an interview?
Just went on for me. Yeah, I think that Joe Joyce was significantly bigger. Weight and height really helped him out there because Jennings seemed a little sharper from the punch. Even in the last round, the cleaner, sharper punching came from Jennings, but the volume came from Joyce. And Jennings just had no answer for the volume. The punch, they weren't knockout punches that were being thrown. There were just so many just cupping, glancing blows. There is not really much a fighter the size of Jennings can do, because Jennings isn't a noted puncher. He's a respected puncher, but he's never got any big knockout wins with single shots.
Let's talk a little bit. All right, and we'll do a little music. We got the main event next.
I didn't think that Jennings would be able to go to that.
Breland Smith. Yeah, Jennings lost. They're not doing a post-fight interview. At least ESPN 2 didn't get a chance to hear it. Or ESPN Plus. Listen, both guys went out there. They put on a pretty good show. Jennings was not there to get knocked out. He was not trying to get knocked out. I don't think he was assertive enough to take the fight from him. But he did land some good punches. Listen, there was some body shot that Jennings landed that wobbled Joe Joyce, some head shots that snapped his neck back. Joe Joyce rallied. Joe Joyce robbed him a few times. Listen, I mean, it was an overall good fight. I did not like the referee. I did not like how you warn somebody else 6 times and don't take nothing away, and then warn somebody 1 time, and the next time took a point away. I didn't like that. But overall, I thought that, I don't think Jennings was actually trying to, take the fight. Sometimes you got to actually take the fight, and he was being more reactive and trying to stay away, and every now and then he was springing off some shots. But overall, man, I think even if it went to the bell, I don't know. I mean, it probably would have still gave it to Joe Joyce, even if it wasn't for the knockdown. Not the knockdown, but taking the point away. Okay. What we have next is the main event. 115, 113 is about right. Yeah, now that's about right. That's about right.
We thought it would be hard. It was hard.
PG1 said, I don't agree with the point taken away. I do not either. I mean, listen, it wasn't intentional. I can see how it happened. He had his hands low, kind of below Joe Joyce, right? Under here, and he's here, right, and he's throwing a punch. And sometimes it gets straight a little bit lower than normal. You're not trying to. The referee should have stopped the action and should have warned him for sure, but I don't think he should have took a point away.
It's a priceless 12 rounds, even if it was a hard 12 rounds. Were you worried at any point, round 6 and 7, about going the full 12, John? No, I wasn't worried, but I'm used to getting them out there earlier.
Oh, shit, this is it. This is the point for the interview, guys. Let's listen.
Obviously, it's a big mistake to do, and
I'm going to let you guys listen. I'm going to grab a snack. Hold on.
Perhaps Joshua did the same thing, and I guess I didn't learn from it. So, luckily, I used my experience and my toughness to pull through and keep going and just wait until I was recovered. And it's great because that's what these kind of fights are good for, to teach you a lesson. If you have if you're knocking them over too much, then you get a bit complacent, and I guess that showed. So big respect to Brian.
Big respect to Brian. Yeah, big respect to Brian Jennings, Adam. But it was a tough fight. I mean, Joe, I thought, won it quite clearly, but every round was hard.
Yeah, well, that's the whole reason why you step up in levels, and after 11 pro fights, it's a real cliche, but that's such a great learning fight for him. Once we go back and watch little moments that happen in the fight, I'm really proud of him because I thought he got better and better as the fight went on, and he made less and less mistakes as the fight went on. And that's only going to make him a better fighter. Now we're saying things in gym like, if you do that and stand up right, if a shot even doesn't hurt you, it's going to show out. And to make yourself small when you're trading. And as the fight went on, while he was trading, he kept making himself a little bit smaller, so I'm really pleased with that one.
Adams, please. Joe, going forward, where would you like to be October, November? Who would you like to be in with? Come on.
Anybody, I'm ready. So, my mind's gone blank. Throw some names at me. One more time. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we're the world champion. It was the world champion.
Who does he want?
Man in charge. Joe, thanks very much. Adam, thanks very much. Paul, we're getting close. We're getting close.
Our main event of the evening here at the O2 Arena. Heavy Duty Part 2. Daniel Dubois against Nathan Gorman for the vacant British heavyweight title. Both put it all on the line.
All right, guys. Let's turn some music. The moment is here. The moment is here, guys. Joe Joyce just won. What do you think about that, guys? After watching that performance, how do you pair him up with the names that you know? Do you think he's ready for the big fights, title fights? Which I'm pretty sure the answer might probably be no on that, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Do you think that he's ready for that? Do you think, or if not that, is he ready for the next best thing? Dylan White, Ortiz, Adam Kanowski, or you know what? What about Joe Joyce versus Ife Ajagba? What about Joe Joyce? Guys, I'm telling you right now, that would be a fucking banger. Think about this. Joe Joyce versus Ife Ajagba? Woo-wee! Gosh, leave, man. Listen, somebody might get knocked out, man. Listen, Ajagba don't really move backwards that well. He got a lot he still has to learn, and Joe Joyce doesn't move backwards that well, but he can move a little bit, and he sure can be tricky with his shots, and he uses his jab well. But you know what? I mean, I don't know, man. What do you think about that? Hold on. I see the question here. Why don't I see the question here? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Did Daniel Dubois and Nathan Gorman fight? No, it's going to happen next. Now, PJ1, Tito, let me ask you a question. With all due respect, why African Americans don't care too much for UK black men? I never heard that before. That's it's pretty new to me. Even with Anthony Joshua, people don't hate. I mean, I can't speak for speak for everybody, but there was a lot of people that started to look at Joshua different because how the whole Deontay Wilder saga played out. But I don't believe that's true. Because me personally, I used to make a lot of videos supporting Anthony Joshua, you know, calling him like the Thor of the division. I was saying, listen, you know, you can check my Rolodex. I like this guy can really bang. I was saying back then, Wilder and the other champions, or Tyson Fury, need to catch this guy now before he gets too hot. Because I was seeing the potential that Joshua could have become. And even now, my only thing against Joshua is the way he handled the games that played. Remember, I say it all the time. I said, listen, I like Joshua, but I don't like how he handled it. I don't like the games he played. I think he's a pretty good fighter, but there isn't a whole lot of ton of UK black fighters for real. Like Kell Brook, he's a I guess he'd be considered a black fighter, right? But nobody has no disdain for Kell Brook. You would have to show me some real incidents of that for, you know, because I don't, to be, now here's what I think. I don't think African American, this is my true honest thought, I don't think African Americans have any disdain for UK black fighters. I think African Americans hate on other African Americans more than anything. Now, if you ask me that, you ask me, T-Dub, how come other African American fighters hate on other African American fighters? I'll say, you know what? That is true. I don't know why they do it. I have my thoughts on it, but I don't know why. That's true. There are a lot of channels that's out there that's dedicated, African American channels, that hate Deontay Wilder for no other reason than he's black. Hate Earl Spence Jr. I mean, they hate these guys. They do videos hating these guys. Like, and remember, it's not because they hate black fighters, because they would cheer for Anthony Joshua. They hate these guys. They hate them. So if you'd ask me about why do African Americans hate on other African Americans, now I really don't know. I think some of it is jealousy, some of it is envy, some of it is just hating to see somebody from your own country do better than you. I don't know. But does USA black men just hate UK black men? No, that's false. That's a very false statement. We do not hate them. Now, if they hate us, I don't know about that. I won't get speak for what I notice over here. Did Joyce win? Yes, he did. Joe Joyce did win. All right. Main event getting ready, guys. Main event is getting ready. Hold on. Guys, I want to stand up, guys. Hold on. I've been sitting on a hard ass stool. Hold on, let me stand up. Hold on, guys.
There's always a risk involved in the sport. All sports, I fight to win. It's a garment. Things means you can fight. The next time I ask him, why you think right handed, why he's on a chimney?
Okay. Woo, guys, after sitting down for 3 hours, I feel like James Brown. It feels good. Dun-dun-dun. Like I knew that it would now. So good. All right, guys. Fuck, why does it keep breaking? Remember, guys, we're waiting for the main event. Oh, this is it. Here we go. Oh, no. Is it? Is it not? All right, let's still talk. All right, guys, listen. We just saw Joe Joyce get a decision victory over Brian Jennings. Okay, a recap of that fight. Joe Joyce was more the aggressor. Brian Jennings was more the counterpuncher. There was a point taken away from Brian Jennings. Both guys landed some pretty good shots, and guys, it went to a decision. Until now, Joe Joyce was doing a pretty good job of stopping people. This one, he did not get the stoppage, went to decision, and he earned the win, rightfully so. Now, guys, we are going to be at the main event. Who are you picking? Dubois versus Gordon. One of them is 16-0, and I believe the other is 11-0. Hold on, guys. Let me move something. All right. Woo. Here we go, guys. We are getting ready. Who are you picking? We need to know now before the fight starts. The chat has decided there was a majority vote for Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is, at least in this chat, was favored to win. But then there were people that said that Nathan is going to school him. Nathan would be the victor. Even though Daniel Dubois is known more, at least in the USA, Daniel is going to use this as his time to shine, as his time to use an undefeated fighter to step in the stepping stone, or use him as a stepping stone and step into the light that much more brighter. And remember, guys, the winner of a fight like this, just so many guys. Think about this, guys. Like I said, the Big Baby Miller, Adam Konoski, the Dylan White, the Luis Ortiz. There's so many. Matter of fact, you know what they should do, I'm just saying, is maybe fight somebody that has a name in the USA, but maybe not that good. For an example, Charles Demigod Martin. Demigod Martin, listen, I know he walks this earth like a god. I get it. But he does not perform in the ring like a god. That's all I am saying. If they can't get a bigger fight.
Your mind's not on what you've got to do in training rather than talking about the fight. So different fighters deal with it in different ways. Both fighters are similar.
PG1 says, I predicted someone is going to sleep tonight. First talk with Troy, the British guy. Someone is going to sleep. Listen, man, this is heavyweight boxing. Listen, the last fight was okay, but I'm be honest, man. I wanted bigger punches to land and have a bigger effect. But listen, when we dealing with Daniel Dubois, we talking about Nathan. You know what I'm saying? These guys are not no slouch. Even Nathan, you know, this guy, 6 of his last 10 fights did not see the sound of the end of the bell. Here we go, guys. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on BT Sport, and we welcome those of you watching in the United States on ESPN+. Let's now welcome to the ring our main event participants. First from Greenwich, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Triple D Mafia. Triple D Mafia. The champ is here. What you mean? The champ is right here. I'm the champ. I'm whatsblazing. Hey, is that Ali? The champ is here. Guys, come on. Come on now, listen. Who's going to win? See, when a fight is far off, it's easy to make a prediction. But when the fight is right here, when the fight is moments away, when who you pick, do you really believe in them? Are you going to stay with Daniel Dubois, or are you going to go with Nathan Gorman? Guys, you got to make a decision. Because, hey, Daniel showed up. He's in the ring. He's in the ring. He's there. Someone is going to sleep. Somebody might be going night-night. Listen, Daniel is not much of a mover. He don't have a lot of speed, but he has power. That's probably why a good fight between him and Joe Joyce would be nice. Here we go. There it is.
To the ring from Ipswich, Nathan
Let me get my gloves. Good job. Fuck, I only found one. Shit. Nathan Gorman, guys. Only found one of my gloves. I like to get suited up for this too. Let's go. Come on, Nathan. Right now, guys, Nathan Gorman has his back turned to the ring. He got his name on the back of his robe. He's shadow boxing, punching. Now he turns around. Nathan Gorman is making his walk, guys. This is the fight that's going to separate these guys. This is the fight that these guys need. No more fight tomato cans. You got to fight somebody that has an O. So we can say somebody O must go. Nathan Gorman is walking to the ring to take Daniel Dubois O from him. But something is telling me that Daniel is not just going to want to come out his pocket and give up that O that easy. Tyson Fury is in the house. Tyson Fury is holding up his... oh, no, Tyson is holding Nathan's... He's walking with Nathan Gorman. He's holding his belt up. PG says Daniel 100. Nathan is going to sleep. Someone, okay. Daniel the boss is in there, looking serious. Nathan's in there. Guys, that is the smallest belt I ever seen in my life, guys. I'm not lying. Guys, look at that belt that Tyson Fury holding. That belt is small.
Really on tenterhooks. And here is the tail of the tape.
Here it is, guys. Both of these guys are 6'4". The reach advantage, only 1 inch reach advantage, is for Daniel Dubois, which means that's not really a reach advantage. Both guys are orthodox. The age range, Daniel Dubois is 21, Nathan Gorman is 23. Look, guys, there is no excuses. Both of these guys, young. Nobody is seasoned. Both of these guys are winners. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our feature bout. It is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the vacant British Heavyweight Championship. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge, Dean Hollington. Our 3 judges, all from England, John Latham, Steve Gray, and Bob Williams. When the bell rings, our referee in charge will be Victor Laughlin of Scotland.
Laughlin should just stay out of it and let them guys fight.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
there it is.
The time has arrived. Live from the O2 Arena here in London, England. This is our main event of the evening.
All right. Okay. Listen, guys, I don't want to go 12 rounds. One of these guys got to end this soon. Let's go.
He's wearing black with white and gold and weighed in at 18 stone.
Okay, Nathan.
Coming to us
red corner, Nathan.
Which Cheshire, England. He brings an undefeated record with 16 wins. 11 of his 16 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former undefeated Central Area WBC International Silver.
Nathan has Ricky Hatton in his corner.
Nathan
Also has Tyson Fury in his corner. At least walk in the ring with him.
And his opponent across the ring in this main event fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing black trunks and weighed in at 17 stone.
I see you, Daniel.
Hailing from Greenwich, London,
Daniel looking like the boxing version of Dubois.
What wins? 10 of his 11 wins come by way of knockout.
Throwing them hands up.
Here is the former undefeated English Southern Area.
PG1, we better get a knockout, baby. Give me something to chump for. I don't want to be here all day. Come on. Somebody got to deliver.
heavyweight champion, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Let's go. Let's see. Let's see what kind of dynamite you got. Let's go. This is the final instruction from the referee, guys.
In the dressing room, remember, a female commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. Don't want to touch them.
Let's go. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. There it is.
So much talking. Not too much.
I'm going to use their first names, Daniel and Nathan.
The opinion of the boxing world is divided.
This is it. This is it. These guys are young. This is it. There you go, guys. All right, brothers, run. Both guys come out in their orthodox position. Daniel using that jab already. Their jab is not looking so slow at the moment. Oh, shit. Nice jab hook by Nathan. Nathan's feigning. Daniel throws the jab. Nice fast hands by Nathan with the check hook. Backing the jab, Daniel. Nathan's backing up a little bit, guys. Daniel use the jab. Nathan's trying to come in with a slappy left hook. Both guys tie up, swing inside, clinch up, headlock Daniel. Referee got to come in and break it up early. All right, guys, remember it. I'm going to do, here's what I see now. Nathan has the faster hands for sure. Daniel might have the more power. Daniel has a nice 1-2, guys. As Nathan trying to come back with a 3. Nathan's moving, circling to his left, circling to his right, feigning at Daniel. Daniel throws the jab out there. Then you got the high guard, the traditional boxing stance. Those are double jab, right hand misses, right hand to the body. But then a counter little sneaky uppercut most people didn't see, landing for Nathan. Then you bouncing on his feet, looking to get in. Nathan's moving back, moving slowly to his left, entering to his left, slays his guard, bringing the guard, bouncing back right. Eats a nice jab from Daniel. Daniel touches him and backs up a little bit. Nathan feints to come in. Daniel slowly walking in. Nathan moving to his left. Then you're trying to get in close. Then you throw your jab, throws a 1-2. The 2 misses. Then he ends up behind Nathan. Referee comes in, spit him up, does some kind of warning talk, and then brings him back together. Nathan got the high hands. Then you inching forward. Throws the jab. Nathan moves to his left. Feints at him. Balls back to his right. 1-2 by Daniel. Gets in, get out. Nathan drops his hand, switches up a little bit. Nathan moves to his right just a little bit. Feint at him. Then you get the hand. Then you flick the jab. Nice right hand by Daniel. Both guys come in. Nathan locks his head up. Then locks his right hand up. Then almost, of course, the elbow almost hit with the landed from Daniel with the right elbow. Daniel coming forward. Nathan's moving to his back. Nathan's backing up, moving to his left a little bit. Daniel trying to track him down like a bounty hunter. Daniel trying to stick the jab, come in, jab right hand, Daniel. Fast hands, 3 and a 2 by Nathan, but he comes up short. See, Nathan is showing very good explosive speed. I do like it, but he gotta get a handle on it. It's not just using speed; it's about accurate and timing with the speed. All right, guys. Nathan moving to the left, close to the corner, back on the ropes. Daniel stick the jab out there. Nathan slides to the right, feints to Daniel. Daniel comes in with another big 1-2, guys. Then you feint, Nathan. Then you stick the jab out there. Nathan's on the rope, flat to the right. Then you come in, both guys exchange real quick. Nothing lands. Nathan grabs and walks to the center of the ring. But we got to come in and break it up. This is the first round, guys. Nathan's feinting at him, jumping at him. Then you throw the jab. Nathan try to return the favor. Time. First round, I give to Daniel. First round, I give to Daniel. Daniel looks like Dubois. Yes, he does. I give the first round to Daniel. Now listen, it's like what I saw. Daniel is showing a good jab and a good 1-2. Nathan has good speed, guys. I don't know what it is. These fat boys got fast hands. He got good speed, but he needs to work on the timing with the speed. Guy, and I said, remember, I just said timing. Ricky Hatton was talking about Nathan, talking about his timing. All right, guys. Double jab, triple jab by Daniel. Nathan moving on the rope. Nathan's already on the ropes. Feigning, double jab, Daniel. Nathan slides off, slides from one rope to another rope. 1, 2, 3 by Daniel. Misses the right hand, misses the left hook. Both guys swinging, guys. Both of these guys are swinging. A lot is not landing, but they both can. Nathan said, come on. And then you kind of waits a little bit. Nathan walks to the right just a little bit. Then you inching forward. Nathan slides to his left a little bit, comes back right. Then you coming forward. Nice check hook lands for Nathan. Nathan slides off to his left a little bit, moving to his left. Then you inching forward. Then you throw the jab out there. Then you looking. Nathan slides to the right on the ropes. 1, 2 by Daniel. Nathan ties him up, grips his neck with some shit like this here. Referee got to come in and break him up. 2 minutes left in the second round. Nathan put it back on the low. 1, 2 by Daniel, but he eats a right hand by Nathan. Good counter timing shot for Nathan right there to back up Daniel. Okay, Daniel trying to get back in, inching forward, throws a jab. Nathan slides to his left, slides back to his right on him. Facing Daniel. Daniel throws a 1, 2, another 1, 2. Daniel comes in. Nathan comes in and put Daniel almost in a headlock, and then they have to stand up when Daniel double headlock. Okay, they're back at it. Nathan slides to his right, both hands high. Nathan moving to the right. Jab by Daniel, quick jab by Daniel. Turn into a hook.
The jab has been the superior punch. That's been the principal difference between the two.
Hold on. I don't like this music. Oh, right. Oh, big right hand for Nathan. Come back at Daniel. Daniel throws the jab, big right hand, left hand to the body, right hand upstairs, left hook upstairs. Daniel. Nathan says, come on. Daniel trying to come in. Nathan moves to his right. 57 seconds left in the second round. Jab, swing and miss by Nathan. Nathan's eye is cut. His left eye is already cut, probably from them 1-2s. Nathan slides to the left. Daniel trying to track him down like a bounty hunter. Daniel trying to track him down like his name was Red, and his name is Dubois. Daniel trying to get in there. Daniel looking, throws the jab. Nathan's along the ropes. Nathan's moved to his right. 1, 2 by Daniel. 1, 2, but he misses the big one. Inside uppercut by Nathan inside. Both guys tied up. Nathan got him in the head again. Referee breaks him up. 26 seconds left. Nathan getting back to the ropes again. Daniel trying to track him down. Nathan moves to his left. High hands by Nathan. 1, 2 by Daniel, partially blocked by the gloves. The blood is spreading on Nathan. Jab by Daniel. Daniel, 1, 2, 3 to the body, bounces out. Referee tells him to keep him up, but the shot was up. Swing with the 3, lands with the 2. Both guys come in tied up. Wow. Good round for Daniel. That was a good round for Daniel. Guys, my unofficial scorecard, I have the first round for Daniel, second round for Daniel. But remember, my pick for this fight was Daniel. Showing a replay, guys landing in exchange. Both of these guys landing big right hands in exchange. Ricky had talking about he doesn't move. He's saying Daniel Dubois stands on the center line.
One of the mainstays of the Peacock Gym. And there's Frank Bruno watching on. He's been acting a little bit as a mentor.
Here we go.
In the run-up.
Third round, guys. All right. Nathan got his hands up, using his legs, moving to the left. Daniel again playing the stalker, trying to get in, trying to find some work to do. Throwing the jab, Nathan returns to favor. Nathan trying to keep that body a little bit more lean, slide to the left. Then you throw the jab on him. Then you come on the corner, right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook. Down goes Nathan. Down goes Nathan. Down goes Nathan. Down goes Nathan. Blood is running from his forehead, from his eyebrow. Down goes Nathan. Daniel was like right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Back on his feet. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Then you coming in. Then you jab, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Nathan swinging and missing. Right hand, left hand. These guys are chasing punches. Nathan is fighting back. Nathan is fighting back. 2, 3. Daniel is fighting. 1, 2. They fight back. 2, 3 to the body. Uppercut by Daniel. Nathan is holding him, hit him. Swinging and missing by both guys. Nathan is fighting back. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Nathan said, I am no bitch. I am no hoe. All right, guys. Nathan's backing up. 2 minutes left. Daniel looking to get in. Nathan's on the ropes, moving to the left. Jab by Daniel. Counter right hand by Daniel. Left hand by Daniel. Both guys tie up. Nathan lands uppercut left hand. Nice hook by Nathan. Both guys come in, tie up. Nathan hit him in the back of the head for good measures. Referee breaks him up. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third round. Nathan gets on it. Nathan moving to his right. Nathan moving back to his left. 1-2 by Daniel. 3 to the body. Nathan moving to his right. Blood coming down his left side of his eyebrow. Now he's moving back to his left. Bouncing on his toes for a couple of seconds. Double jab right hand. 3 around the corner for Daniel. Both guys kind of holding. Referee breaks him up. 1 minute and 8 seconds left in this round. Nathan moves to his left. Hands high. Daniel sticks the jab. Coming back with another jab. Nathan's along the ropes, but he feints. He feints and he slides to his left. Slides to his left, close to the corner. Jab by Daniel. He's in the corner. Double Daniel back on the ropes. Back on the other opposite ropes. Slide to his left on the ropes. Daniel sticks his jab out there. Nathan tried to counter with a left foot, but he wasn't looking. It was wild. 1-2 by Daniel. 33 seconds left in the third round. This was a good round. This was a good round, guys. This is a good round. Both guys showing they get that dog in them. I like this round. 23 seconds left. Both guys come in, grab, break up. Swinging a hook by Nathan. Nathan pushes Daniel in the corner. Nathan trying to get some work in. Nathan said I say low. Daniel trying to hold on to his head. Referee gonna have to come in and break it up. Come back together. Nathan's moving to his left. Moving to his right. Moving to his left. Daniel sticks the jab. Time. Woo! Guys, that was fucking cool. That was good. That's why I love heavyweight boxing, guys. Daniel was like, Here they go to show right now. Left hook, right hook, right here. Left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. Down goes Nathan. And then, I want you to say, Nathan comes back. And he said, Nathan's like, listen, I am no. That was crazy. If you're just coming in, Daniel Dubois dropped Nathan in the third round with a flurry of right and left hook and dropped him. Nathan got up and was fighting back. Nathan was like, oh, get off me. I'm not going down. I'm not going. It was trading punches. They was trading. You thought he was going to be dead, but he's like, I am a live dog. All right, guys. Fourth round just begun. I have the first 3 rounds for Daniel. Nathan's moving to his left. Along the ropes. Daniel stick the jab out there. Nathan sliding on the ropes. Slide back to the right a little bit. Got his hands high. Move to the right. 1-2 by Daniel. Comes up short. Both guys come in and grab. Daniel said, no grabbing from me. 1-2, but it's getting blocked by the gloves of Nathan. Daniel trying to find his shots. Both guys come in. Nathan puts him in a reverse DDT headlock. Referee breaks him up. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this round. Daniel trying to get in there. Nathan sticks a jab on Nathan. Nathan moves to the left. Daniel throws another jab. Double jab right hand. Bounce off the glove. Everything's cool. The shots bounce off the gloves. Nathan got the high hands. Then you're trying to slice that guard like a pizza with that jab. But Nathan is doing a pretty good job of catching those jabs. Double jab right into the body by Daniel. Both guys inside. Daniel has Nathan in the headlock now. As Nathan goes in the headlock and Love taps Daniel on the side. 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the fourth round. Both guys waiting. Nathan's backing up a little bit. Daniel sticks the jab again. Nathan moves to his left. Bounces back to his right. Waiting. Daniel throws the jab. Nathan was looking to counter with his left hook, but he missed inside work. Nice overhand right while they was tied up by Daniel. Referee breaks him up. 1 minute and 31 seconds left in this round. Daniel sticks the jab out there. Nathan moved to his right. Got the high hands. Daniel tried to come in, but he missed those shots. He tried to hook 2-3, but he missed. Nathan sliding to his right, using his feet, trying to recover from the last round. Daniel sticks the jab. Nathan slides to his left. Then Daniel sticking the jab again. So far, this is a fight that Daniel has been winning. Remember, Daniel won the first, won the second, dropped him in the third. Now we're currently in the fourth with under a minute to go. Then you comes in with the 1-2. Nathan's on the ropes. Then you dig 2 to the body with the hook. Nathan goes low. Referee breaks him up, brings them back together. 1-2 by Daniel, 3 to the body. Daniel banging the body, right into the body. Nathan's just kind of standing there. Right hand over top by Daniel, partially blocked. Daniel sticking the jab. Another right hand by Daniel, partially blocked. Nice jab, get through for Nathan. Nathan slides to his right a little bit. Daniel back on that double jab mission. Now he's digging that body again. Coming inside. Right uppercut lands for Nathan. Left hook. Another right uppercut lands for Nathan. As it bags Daniel up. Daniel comes back with that jab. 23 seconds left in the fourth round. Daniel tries to lead right hand. Nathan slides to his right. 15 seconds. Nice jab from Daniel. Both guys waiting. Big guys waiting. Nice jab from Daniel.
Insisting that Dubois not only a brilliant British prospect.
Both guys waiting, guys. Both guys waiting. Time.
The brightest prospects in the world. At the moment, it's Dubois.
Big boys banging. Love it. Yes. Love T-Dub commentating the best. Laugh your ass off. Thank you. Hey man, this is good. This is now we need somebody to get knocked out now. I have my unofficial scorecard, or maybe you know what? This would be my official scorecard. My official T-Dub scorecard is I have Daniel Dubois winning all 4 rounds. The third round was a 10-8 round because he dropped Nathan Gorman. He dropped him. But I do say this: when Nathan got up, he got up fighting, guys. I mean, there was either fight or flight, and he was fighting, and he took some shots and gave some shots and fought to a stalemate after getting dropped. All right, guys, back step. Both guys on their feet. Getting ready for the 5th round. Let's go. Again, guys, Daniel trying to come in. Daniel trying to get close. Daniel using the jab, sticking the jab out there. Nathan's backing up a little bit, touching the ropes, bouncing off the ropes. Daniel just sticking that jab, just sticking him. Stick. Nathan got his hands high. 1-2 by Daniel. Come back at the jab. Nathan trying to fill him out. Nathan trying to counter with the hook. Nathan double jab, come in, tie up, grab, spin about. That's what it's all about. Referee breaks him up, brings him back together. Then he throws the jab. Nathan got the hands a little bit higher. Tucking up right here. 1-2 by Daniel. Oh, big right hand by Daniel. That's wobble to Nathan. Comes back in. 2-3, but he misses. Nathan covers up tightly. Daniel trying to find some shots. Nathan swings with a big left hand and miss. Both guys push off. Right hand around the corner for Daniel. Nathan trying to cover tight, trying to get his step back together. Double jab for Nathan. Nathan goes to the body, but that was kind of a little bit low, though. That was a little low hook. Nathan back on that jab. Nathan swings. Right hand. Left hand. Nathan inside work, grab. He got the back of Daniel's head, and he's doing some work. Right hand by Daniel. Nathan got his forearm in Daniel's neck. Okay, 1 minute and 52 seconds left. 5th round. Nathan got the hands here. Bounce it, use his feet, move to the left. Daniel just stepping with him. Daniel throws the jab out there. Daniel, double jab, right hand around the corner, left hand, all that partially blocked by the gloves, left hand to the body by Daniel. Daniel trying to grab, as he grabbing, Nathan start working some inside shots and missed the uppercut at the end. Then you come back like he forgot something, throws a right hand, but it's partially blocked. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Daniel back in the jab. Nathan got the high hands. Nathan comes in, grabs Daniel, spins behind Daniel, and hits Daniel in the back of the head with a lob tap. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Daniel coming in, throwing the jab. Daniel looking to get that work. Comes in. Nathan's on the court. Nathan's on the ropes, guys. Nathan's on the ropes. 1-2. Big right hand swing from Daniel. Daniel is not being accurate with that right hand right now. He's swinging it way too low. Referee breaks him up. 54 seconds in the 5th round. Daniel trying to get back in there. Daniel comes in. He tries to argue, get an uppercut, but he misses it. Both guys are trained to punches. Good exchange. Nathan said, no, get back here, Daniel. Daniel throws the jab at him. Oh, Nathan trying to counter with a left hook. That left hook needs to be sharpened up, Nathan. I'm just saying. Daniel throws the jab, stick the jab. Nathan moves to the right. Got the hands up. Daniel sticks him to the jab, makes him move left. Makes that cut reopen. Daniel, double jab right hand, and he drops him. Nathan goes down. Gorman goes down. Double jab right hand lands for Dubois. Daniel, and he goes down. And it's over. Wow, he thought he beat the count, but the ref said it's over. Wow, Daniel Dubois winning there with Land Timber. Daniel Dubois was throwing a double jab right hand, and that's what ended it. Double jab right hand sits down Nathan Gorman, and still undefeated. The British heavyweight champion, Daniel Dubois.
Has answered the debate. He is the champion.
Wow.
And it was he needed his best display of his career so far. And to me, he showed it.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
That Gorman had with Dubois, and there was plenty of them. He took that
Daniel's going to put him to sleep. Nathan is going night night. Yes. Hey, now guys, what about Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce? Why can't we get that, guys? They fight on the stage on the same night. Why can't we get Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce? Neither one of these guys like moving back. Both of these guys are big. Both of these guys punch hard. Somebody's going to sleep. And to be honest, I don't know if Joe Joyce can beat Daniel Dubois, man. I don't know if Joe Joyce can beat him. I'm just being honest, man. Joe Joyce just put up the win. He beat Brian Jennings. That was very good. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
It's unquestionably going to be a commanding headline.
Frank West, yes, man. Listen, we got the post fight interviews still coming. This is crazy. Like I was calling it, like, oh, hit a double jab right, had to go this one right. He's feinting, he's moving, double jab right hand. Here he's moving, bow, bow, bow. And they hit him kind of right here, and he goes down. I mean, that was nice. And I'm being honest, man, I had Daniel Dubois winning every round up until now. Now, here's the thing, guys, is that Nathan Gorman actually has talent. I don't know, man. For me watching him, he has naturally fast hands. I think he needs to learn how to, I don't know, man. I hate to always go back to the new trainer thing, but his left hook was sloppy, and I don't know, man. He didn't use his jab to keep the bigger man off of him. He let the bigger man walk into him, and the bigger man used his jab.
Performance from Daniel Dubois, sporting together, and Nathan Gorman recognizing that Dubois tonight was by a little bit of a distance the superior man.
Overhand right on the temple, yeah, it's a double jab. Overhand right, caught up here.
I mean, especially the first round. So and I think Dubois, which we didn't give him credit for, made adjustments.
But PG won. Who wins, Daniel Dubois or Joe Joyce?
He started to take a little step back
Who?
and then throw.
All right, here we go. Hold on,
And
guys.
that showed an intelligence that we didn't think he had. And that bodes well. Now he moved.
Debo beats Red again. He's a big boy, man.
On the sphere of
He's a big boy.
Here then, in the ring, is our master of ceremonies, Thomas.
He just won. That stadium is almost all empty. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 41 seconds of round number 5. Our referee in charge, Victor Laughlin, reaches the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of count out. And now, the British heavyweight champion, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Really good performance.
Guys, who do you want to see him in there with me? I mean, is it still too green to get him in there with somebody like Reeves or White? Or maybe, guys, I mean, who is a FA jobber going to step up and fight? I like when you get guys like this to finally separate yourself. See, if you get guys like this, keep fighting bombs, they're never going to grow because you know they're putting them just to pad their resume. But when you fight somebody else that look like they're proven too, that's how it really shows what you are and add value to who you are.
21 years old. In boxing terms, he's a baby.
Well, we were saying about the hardest thing with Dubois was going to hold him back, but then get mature.
That was pretty young. That was dope, though.
That performance here against a good fighter like Gorman, the leash is off now. You've got to just let him go. Whatever his talent will take him.
Right, straight into the ring because Steve Bunce is poised.
Thanks so much indeed.
This is
Daniel, it was a fantastic finish. How did it feel to you going into that finishing shot?
Every fight's a learning fight, and right now I'm still got a lot to improve on, but it's good getting the British title and a good win tonight.
And Nathan, I'll ask you because you've stayed kindly to do the interview. How did it feel to you? Did it go? Obviously, it went wrong in the end, but how was it going up until that point?
It was good, you know what I mean? I felt like I was really in the fight, and I got caught with a good shot, you know, a very, very good shot. He's a big, strong man. I've always said, if you get caught right in the heavyweight division, you're going to go down. And it's clear as that. But, you know, I brushed myself off, and I'll come again. I'll be back in the gym. This is a good experience and learning curve. I'll be back in the gym next couple of weeks.
And Daniel, when you had him and read Nathan hurt earlier, did you think that was going to be it, or could you see in his eyes that he was going to come back again?
I just thought controlling it behind my jab and then putting the right hand into it, and I'll get the knockout. You know, I was very confident in my power, and it worked tonight.
And when he went down finally, did you know that was it? Could you just tell from the way you connected?
I felt it fading. So I'm in there. I can feel his body language. So, you know, I just need to keep working. And every fight, as I said before, is a learning fight for me. And I'm learning on the job.
And Nathan, it seems to me, I know it's been a fairly feisty build-up, even though you're not throwing.
Shout out to Bobby in the building.
Feisty. What about now? Plenty of respect now?
Of course, it's mutual respect. I said going into this show, I respect any fighter going into the ring. And I respect him now. You know, he beat me and hold me hands up. He was a better man tonight. And I'll have to come again. I'm sure I will.
And you want to be out. You want to be out as soon as you can, as soon as you're allowed.
Yeah, definitely. I want to get back home, you know, and enjoy a couple of weeks with my family, because I've had no excuses, you know. I've had a good 10, 12 week camp, and next week camp. I was beat by the bear man tonight.
Spoken like a true man. Back to your family, back to your new baby. Congratulations, Nathan. You played your part in a great fight. And Daniel, you were calm. You responded to Martin in the corner. You didn't lose your cool. You didn't do any of that crazy larty stuff. You must be pleased with your performance.
There's definitely still a lot to work on, but I was pleased tonight, and it's due to the hard work in camp and hard sparring, so I'm grateful for everything.
And just finally, where would you like to go now? Who would you like to be in the opposite corner next time you fight?
You know, that's up to Frank Warren and my team, and you know, Martin, my guys, and everyone, my dad, everyone sitting down at the table and figuring out the next step.
Daniel Dubois, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks very much indeed. Back to you,
There it is. All right, guys. Yes. Remember, I am going to be back here again tonight. We have some fights tonight. I will be back live. This is good. This is what we want from the heavyweight division, man. We want to see these type of knockouts. Let's get some music. Not much, but. Oh, that's too much. There you go. All right, guys. We want to see these type of knockouts, man, and type of performance. I think that Daniel Dubois did very well. He went out there, he dominated, he established. He had the ring generalship. He had a good jab going. He had a good right hand. He adjusted the right hand and turned the right hand into an overhand right. And then sometimes he was overshooting that right hand, and it was going behind Nathan's neck and behind his back sometimes. But on that particular incident, it was perfect. Threw the double jab and came with the right over, hit Nathan on the top of the temple area right here, and knocked him down. 2 knockdowns in the fight. The last one, he did not beat the count. The first time he got knocked down, Nathan got up. This was in the 3rd round. Nathan got up and fought back, guys. When a lot of people would have been on their bike trying to hold and run, Nathan came back, and Nathan was fucking fighting. And Daniel was like, okay, I'm going to fight too, because you were the one who was hurt. And Nathan fought good enough to where it was back to a normal boxing match. Like, he fought back until like a standstill to where you're not just going to get me out of here. And then we come to this moment right here. We come to this moment where Nathan was moving pretty good, feinting pretty good. Daniel was standing there. He looked at inside, looked at outside, came with the double jab, overhand right. There it is. Don Dada was cracking, homie. But guys, your boy T-Dot. I'm going to save my voice. Honestly, I went live a lot sooner because I thought I didn't see how many fights they had. I'm like, holy shit. But we got fights tonight. I will be live tonight. I will be here. I will be teed up. I will be doing my third-ism the best I can do it, and you already know it. It's your boy T-Dub, and I'm back at it like a crack addict giving you boxing geekers. This works, so if you have not done already, please do it. Smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, goddammit, you ain't smashing right. You can always super chat the channel when I'm live, or hit the PayPal link whenever I'm not. Either way, it's your boy T-Dub. Here he is. What's blazing in sports?